Did you know no matter how many times you purchase with JewelleryMaker in the same day, you'll only be charged one fee of postage and packaging? Select our standard delivery for just $3.95, or if you'd like to receive your goods sooner, upgrade to our premium option for $5.95. JewelleryMaker. Create, wear, share.
Hi, I'm Sylvia Fairhurst. I've been beading since the early 1990s. I joined the Beadworkers Guild as soon as it was conceived, and I've been beading and teaching ever since. I was a craft fair groupie in my younger days, and one day I came across somebody who was selling made necklaces that were made with beads of various shapes and sizes. And to cut a long story short, I bought one and went home and thought, I can do that. So I went investigating how I could do that, and the rest is history, so to speak. I draw my inspiration from all avenues. Nature is a great source because you've got lots of shapes, textures, colour combinations. But I'm the lady that goes to museums and takes pictures of the brass bits on the stairs and the toilet floors and anywhere there's patterns and design. I love Swarovski crystals, but my favourite bead has to be the humble seed bead, because that's where it all started and you can't do much without the seed bead. Which piece of work am I most proud of? The most popular ones have been my thistle scissor fob, my wisteria lariat, and my, not so much most popular with other people, but my portrait of Alan Turing is one of my favourites. What I love about beading is the people I meet, as well as the beading itself. I've made so many friends from all over the world. It's a great world to be in.
Owning a strand of genuine gemstones is always exciting, but being able to use it in your handcrafted jewellery, then passing it on to its new owner with proof of its authenticity is even more incredible. Why not add one of our printed authenticity cards to your order and share that same feeling with your customers? You can also access online authenticity certificates through items you have previously ordered by looking at your order history on your account details. The certificate gives you valuable information about your purchase and is your guarantee of quality and peace of mind from JewelleryMaker. JewelleryMaker. Create, wear, share.
Hello, how are you? How are you? How are you? I have just realised that we are colour coordinating. I'd love to say it was intentional.
Yeah.
We spoke to each other beforehand and planned our wardrobe. This is Hayley Kruger, everybody. Hayley. Yeah, I always plan my wardrobe around the guest.
Well, we communicated before,
But
didn't we?
this
It was
has
perfectly
happened
planned,
before,
yes.
that we end up wearing things quite complimentary,
Yes,
just in the zone.
yes.
So Hayley, tell me what's going on in your life. What's happening? The hair has gone short.
It has gone short.
It's
It had
very
to go.
fabulous.
Yes, thank you very much. It's now got bounce.
Bounce.
So that was that haircut.
You've inspired me.
Are you going to go short?
I've been umming and ahhing about it. Shall I go for the... Yeah,
The bob.
dunno. Might do.
Bobalicious.
You can guarantee that in 2 years' time I'll be sat here having exactly the same conversation. So the hair's gone shorter. Anything
Hair's gone
else?
shorter. Just working on my studio. I've got lots of fun things happening there.
Lovely
So, yeah.
commissions of fabulous
Commissions,
pieces.
yeah. So it's a never-ending to-do list, basically.
So for people who've not met you before, Hayley, who are you in the world of jewellery making?
Well, I make jewellery. I make fine jewellery, funny enough.
And that's the thing, it's fine, you make very high-end pieces.
Yeah, I mean, I do make less than high-end. I don't know what you would say, mid-range. But my main target market is engagement rings, wedding rings, that kind of thing. So, yeah.
The romantic side, the
Yes.
personal and the emotional touch.
Yes.
Fabulous. So, the kits that we've got in today's show as well,
Yes.
really amazing. Obviously, we're focusing on metalwork and wirework this weekend. So, we've got loads of tools, we've got the hole punches, we've got fantastic bits and pieces to bring to you. We've also got some great books as well.
Oh,
so if you're
love a
more
book.
of a book learner, because obviously we've got oral or visual or however it is that you like to learn, we've got amazing ones. But can I just also I think you need to rethink your terminology on that one, Liam. shall we tell everybody about the clamp? Yeah. Yes, yeah. Have a look at this contraption of fabulousness. This, Hayley, this is an industrial, fabulous, professional piece of kit. Now this is going to be coming up for you within the 7 o'clock hour. It's a very exciting contraption to add in.
Contraption is the right word for it, isn't
Have you
it?
used this one before?
I have actually. It's pretty good. I've got a basic version of that, and that one's got swivel action and all sorts.
Well, we're looking forward to a little bit of swivel action coming on this Sunday evening here at JewelleryMaker at 7 o'clock. Fabulous. Now, also to let you know though, this is available. Can we do pre-order on it now, please, Liam? Okay, pre-order it now. This DVD tonight will. Oh, I'm not going to tell you when it's going to happen, but it's going to go under £3.
Ooh.
Less than £3 now. It's an hour-long DVD. It is the most amazing DVD. Now, it might be that you don't want to actually create the end product, but the sheer volume of different techniques and wireworks that you learn within that is ridiculous. So that's going to be coming up for you later in the show. It's available on pre-order now, and it's guaranteed to go under £3. Now, the more people that pre-order this, the lower we can drive the price. And it is ridiculous. And it's Claire McDonald, everybody. There she is. Isn't it gorgeous? It's fab, 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 fab. So that's going to be coming up for you later on, and it's available on pre-order right now. Okay, so without further ado, should we get started? Now, I've got to let you know that the majority of the items in this first hour are highly, 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 highly unlikely to ever be seen again.
Oh.
Okay, so we've got last of stock, and they're not due to be pre-ordered. Now, that's not to say that 3 years, 4 years down the time, we'll get something in similar, but these items are not due to be reordered, end of line, and for various different reasons. Some of the gemstones are incredibly expensive, so they don't fit in with our business model. That's a lot of them. That the gemstone prices have inflated. For example, we've got solar quartz coming up for you. That has literally gone through the roof in the market at the moment. So it doesn't fit into our business model to buy that in. We can't see that going lower in price anytime soon. So it's highly unlikely to be reordered. We've also got some of the suppliers have changed, different things. There's lots of different reasons, but these items are not due to be reordered. So where should we get started then? Did I make you jump then, Hayley?
No, I got excited for you.
Now, I think it's appropriate for us to start with this because it matches our outfits.
It does match our outfit, and the first kit.
And the first kit, of course. Have a look at these. These are the most fabulous cylinders that have got so much going on in them. Look at that. These are gorgeous. They're not even, these aren't reconstituted. 66 carats. They're not even reconstituted. Got a bit of sheet metal action coming up.
Shiny stuff.
Have you shined that up especially for the show?
No, that's how it comes.
Really?
Yeah.
Bit of copper dazzling away in the corner of my eye. $39.95 for 66 carats of phenomenal quality turquoise. Now, don't forget, of course, that the items that you'll see, this isn't going to be reordered again. So this particular supply, we're not getting this shape and size from the supplier in again. We're not doing it. Lowest possible price at $39.95. Go for it. Huge congratulations. Oh, we're busy this evening, Liam. Very, very busy. Hello, Brenda. Hello, Susan. Loads of anonymous shoppers there. A warm welcome to you at $39.95 VENV85. Okay, we are going to speedy through because we have got so much to do. Excuse me just whilst I re-jiggle. Liam, do me a favour. Number 14, you pre-order them for me. No, I mean for me. Can you order them for me?
She thinks I'm shopping.
Yeah, but I want them. How nice are those? How nice are those?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, seriously, I like loads of these. How much are you doing them for? What staff costs on those? you going lower than staff? Okay, so what price are you going to on these? No. Look at these!
Oh, hoo-ha.
gorgeous are these? Now, this is the type of thing that really irritates Hayley that we do. Because the thing is, Hayley makes jewellery with fine silver. 925 sterling silver, folks. Okay, Liam, I am beyond serious when I say, please, can you call the call centre and get me these? FHIL71. Are you having a laugh? Okay. Okay. Bulk buy for me. Bulk buy. Bulk buy. How many have we got in stock?
Oh.
How good. Oh. They'd just be your go-to. I'm going out. I'm wearing a very boring outfit. I'm going to pop these on. Do you know what, though? I'd actually get a couple more because then you can make matching pendants and just take the shepherd hook off.
Yeah.
Oh, these got... No, don't buy them. Because I actually want all of them. No, I don't want people to buy them. I want them. They're going to sell out. How irritating you are this evening, Leah. No, you don't understand. This is really... I'm seeing them go. They're going to sell out. That was a very...
That was a...
painful laugh, to be fair.
Slightly evil laugh.
He loves, he loves it when I don't get my own way. We have got so many amazing deals for you this evening. Okay, hang on. Oh, number 15's gorgeous as well. Number 15's gorgeous. Number 15's gorgeous. Can you take down the codes in case there's anyone who changes their mind on those other ones and these ones, please? Now, did you know that a single loop is the symbol of... Oh, let me get the terminology right now. Don't laugh at me, Liam, because I won't be able to think. It's something like a strong woman, but it's more than that. So a single, you know, it's really on trend just to wear like a single hoop and a single loop. And my best friend actually bought me a ring with the loop on. I was like, look, because you make me feel like a very strong
Those are actually
woman.
Lovely.
Aren't they?
And you could embellish them as well. You could add dangly gems to the bottom of that as well.
Yes. You could even do something maybe like inspired by the Turkish eye, the lucky eye with those.
Yeah.
Love those. 12 nights, right, yeah, have those, buy those. Right, next one. Oh, these are gorgeous. Shell pearl, look at the colour of these.
Deep and rich purple.
Now, I'm going to tell you something, and Kerry is just going to go, really? But today, guess what I started today? Had a couple of friends come round. We had a cup of tea in the garden while the kids were playing. We went online. No, I haven't started yoga.
I was going to say a bottle of gin.
No. Christmas shopping.
No.
Yeah. These are £2.95. These two. Yeah, we started Christmas shopping. Pardon?
Yes, I agree with you, Kerry.
I don't
Your
hate
statement
summer,
was,
I
why
love
do you
shopping.
hate summer?
I love shopping. Shop for other stuff.
Summer stuff.
Oh, summer things. Oh no, I did that back at the start of the year.
It's a
Hello,
summer
Kerry
thing.
and Helen and lots of anonymous shoppers and Alison. Make sure you're checking out your baskets. These are £2.95.
Yep.
When do you start getting ready for Christmas? Because in your
Beginning of
world,
December. Getting ready for customers.
Yeah.
It depends on them. It can be in November.
What
Because
about if people are getting married in December? When would they come to you for wedding rings? So I'm going to have this look at me.
Well, I have about an 8 to 10 week turnaround period. So
That's less than I was expecting.
depending on the workload, but that's my average. Yeah.
That's very impressive, Hayley.
Thank you.
Because she's ridiculously organised. Okay. Now, just remember, most of these will not be reordered, which is why I'm freaking out a bit about some of the silver things that I've not yet bought. Now, these are fab. I actually have these on my dressing table at home.
Do you?
Yes, I do.
Oh, that's-
And I've got a couple of the necklace busts as well, because if not, they'd be stuck in a box or stuck in a drawer and I'd never wear
I
them.
totally agree with you, actually. I think I might have to start doing that.
Now, you actually get 5 of these, 5 of these. You only get, what? What? 5, there's only five sets left. Okay, they're about to go. I quite like the idea as well, though.
Sticking them on the wall.
Yeah.
Necklace hangings.
dear. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is beautiful. Now, this
Yes, this is good.
on the type of charm
This
bracelet
is
you might be looking at.
Good
thinking
present
this is like,
buying stuff,
yeah,
isn't it?
see?
Yeah,
You
but
see,
for any time of year.
We can talk about Christmas shopping.
We can.
Any excuse for shopping. Now, this is gorgeous. And yes, the very famous brand of charm company, their bracelets fit through there. They do. Now, this is... Hang on, that's the wrong one. Yeah, no, that's what I've got. No, I haven't got... Yeah, I haven't... No. No, I haven't got the lapis one here, dude. Chris! You should be getting a lapis lazuli, folks. We'll see if we can make it. What's the next one? Give me the code, dude. Yeah, so that's the one I've just done. That was in 7. Okay. That's, what should that one be? That's a labradorite. Oh, this is...
Nobody really knows what they're doing here.
And give me the code for that. Oh, it's on there. Okay, so here we go. Got it. Have a look at this. Now you've got a gram of 925 sterling silver. That's incredibly impressive for a charm, isn't it?
Yeah. That's where I think finishes these off. It makes them look really sleek.
Yeah.
Like,
Gorgeous finish.
Yeah, there we
925 sterling silver. It's 17.95. 17.95. How much is it down?
17.95.
Amazing. He's also so tuneful in his response. Now this is the gemstone of best friendship.
oh.
Who's your best friend? I want to know who's your best friend and how long have they been your best friend and how did you meet them?
I don't have one. There's a few of us. We're a gang, and we've known each other since school.
Oh, you see,
since primary school.
Yeah, we've got a little gaggle of us from university, but my best friend, soulmate, best friend, obviously other than my husband, is Nia Elizabeth, now O'Driscoll, and we have been best friends since we were 4 years old, and I transferred from another school because we moved house, so I started a couple of weeks later because the move was delayed, and Nia showed me to my plasticine tray.
Oh, your plasticine tray.
And she is my best friend, and this is the gemstone of best friendship. There was my link, Liam. $21.95.
I think that was very sweet.
Thank you very much. I do love her beyond loveness.
Girlfriends are the best.
Yeah, and I'd chosen her as the godmother of my children before, and was going to be my maid of honour before I even met Drew.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
we just always knew. We just knew. Just love her. Right, QUPK40. Okay, and then you see, I've got my new gaggle of girls, which are the mum friends from school, and there's it's like six of us who are mum friends from school, so we're all really good friends. And then I've got my girls, and we're like the little three amigos, which is Ruth and Carol, and it's like the two tall blondes, and then there's
yeah,
squat,
I'm amongst that kind
of. Oh, Liam, chill, dude.
He wants to talk business.
We're talking about best friendship. So I want to know, I mean, you don't have to... Oh. Do you know what? I think this would work really nicely with the earrings that we did. RTRF.
I agree,
7,
actually,
9.
with the looped ones,
Yes,
the silver
if
ones.
I just
yes,
show these
perfectly.
to you. Hang on.
Yeah, you could actually have that on the top or on the bottom. You can take.
Yeah.
Oh, that's lovely. That's actually
That's
really nice.
$4.90. You're kidding.
Wow.
That's a fresh horticulture pearl. Look, it's almost the perfect round. Like this is going to fly out. Good luck, everybody. Multi-buy, multi-buy, multi-buy. Loads of people are going to be missing out on this one. I've only got a few of these remaining. Good luck. Well done, Angela. You've just got yourself a couple there. That's extraordinary. Oh, it's gone. Stephanie, I think you might be getting the last one there. I've just got to go to the other side of the studio. Right, just to let you know as well. Pre-order going under £3. Pre-order going under £3. And the more people that pre-order, the lower the price can go. We are not intending to stay at £2.95. Oh no no.
Oh no no.
Oh no no. The price of this is, in the words of producer Liam, who's really cool, it's going to be mad.
Such a buttering up.
No, it's being sarcastic. Really. It's not cool as right, these are really cool though. Are these the ones that you said you'd be doing for? Are these the ones that I saw that are going? No, I'm not talking about that. Yeah. Yeah, £12.95 for both of these. For both. Now, bear in mind, don't forget, of course, these are not going to be reordered. This is the last of stock, not going to be reordered. So if you've got a temptation to buy, remember, you've still got your Thursday money back guarantee. So if you feel that you're purchasing a little bit on a whim, it's a little bit of a retail therapy hit, £12.95. 0800 644 655. Just found out something dreadful. Dan has just come up to me and he was like, I was like, what? And he went, don't drink any more tea, the milk is off. What did I say just before we came on air? I was like, well, tea smells of fish.
You did actually.
Is it because I'm on decaf and trying to cut down my caffeine? Oh dear.
Is that the supply for the night?
No. Oh no, there's loads.
Good,
but I
good,
went
good.
for the one, and I made it.
Oh.
I went for the one that it was unopened on the 20th, and it's fine till the 25th. Yeah, about 2 inches worth. I just thought
Just
it was the
thought it
decaf.
smelled like fish.
Is it curdled in the bottom of the cup?
No, I just.
Something's not right.
The smell every time I took a sip of it.
The smell. Okay, you couldn't get past that. So you know what? It's a good job we're all friends here.
Yeah,
And sat at home,
it
you're
could have
thinking,
been.
oh. Right, okay, moving on. Oh! Only 90. How do you know they talk like that? Liam's just gone, we've just had a customer ask. And a 95 collectors on the showcase note. Well, yes, there are. These are beautiful. Now, don't forget, these are not going to be reordered. This is the last of stock. We've got less than 30 of these available. Now, you're going to get 10 in a pack, so there's less than 30 packs of 10. And they're a gold-plated 925 sterling silver. Aren't these beautiful, Hayley?
They are very sweet. Yeah, they're stunning. And cubic. Wow, those are amazing.
Aren't they?
Whoa. Wow, for 10 pieces.
£1 a piece. Solid 925 sterling silver,
Do you
9
know
carat
what?
yellow gold plated.
That's
and cubic
incredible.
zirconia.
And if you were buying any of that gold gallery wire that was in the show before, these would be perfect because that's already a high-end status collection, and this would work well with that as well.
Right, can I say, if you can bulk buy because you're not going to get the chance to get them again. Not going to get the chance to get them again. Go on, go for it. Hello, Glenda, my darling. How are you? How's Manchester this evening? Lots of anonymous shoppers there, and Lorraine's there, and Lynn's there, and Chris.
Yeah.
Please may me and Dan have another cup of tea with a different milk. Thank you. Don't use the one that's at the front of the fridge with the date of the 25th that's only just been opened, because that's the one in question.
That's
Right. Yes. Now this is this the one we were talking about? Look at this. Now, there's some amazing news and some not so great news. It's guaranteed under, well, it's not $39.95 and it's not $34.95. Can we put it on pre-order? Okay, it's available on pre-order. This will be the most sensational price. It will, yeah, it's too good to miss out on. We're so busy. Hello, well done to loads of anonymous shoppers, and Leslie Merseyside and Leslie in Kent. Pauline's there, Lorraine's in there, Hilma, Lynn, Catherine, loads of you getting that, and loads of anonymous shoppers. So, look, okay. Now then.
Oh, yes.
So
One
Hayley,
of my favourites.
you get given this strand of Amazonite, and what do you do?
There's so many things you can do. A, you can make a stretchy bracelet, but B, Amazonite is such a beautiful summery colour. I think a pair of earrings, maybe mixed with some pearl, or a stunning cocktail ring would be lovely.
Do you know what? I think I'd quite like to go. At the moment, I'm getting quite into the festival-y vibe.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking maybe big ones of these with some yellow tassels.
Yeah, nice contrast.
And maybe with yellow gold plate.
Yeah.
I've been in a very well-known accessory type high street store, and there's a lot of that sort of colour combination.
Okay.
I thought it was fabulous. $12.95. Oh my goodness! Big cocktail style rings for a gemstone that size.
Yeah.
I think when you see strands like this, it's always quite good to get an idea. You know, if you were to buy each of those individually,
Yeah.
because you're looking at approximately 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 on the strand. It's looking at approximately £1 a piece, which is just crazy. And once again, once these have gone, not due to be reordered. They are not due to be reordered, and I'd be multi-buying everything because you might not be seeing it ever again.
And also the carat weight with these Amazonites is quite significant. And actually, it's that kind of gemstone that I would team it with sterling silver.
Yeah.
So we've got sterling silver wire in the next kit coming up. So I would be using that because it just takes the status to something else. You can see yourself sitting on with white trousers, sipping a cocktail, your Amazonite.
What cocktail would you be sipping?
Oh, mojito, I suppose.
I could go for
Champagne
mojito.
cocktail.
Yeah, a Bellini.
Bellini, yeah.
A passion fruit Bellini.
Oh, yeah.
What would you be cocktail of choice, Dan?
Something rum-based.
Something rum-based. Rum is very in. Apparently, rum is going to be the new gin.
Yes. Yeah.
So I hear the word on the street. There you go. Oh, this gunsight is amazing. Oh, this is fab. Look at the variety of colour in this. Oh. Look at those!
Now, festival, this is perfect festival stuff, isn't it?
Yes. Obviously, we don't do a close-up on that. We don't do a close-up on the head, Dan. Shh, from a distance. Oh, yeah. I've had my roots. I don't care anymore, do you really? Now, already that price is astronomically ridiculous. These are natural. If you have a look as well at some of the world's most expensive designers, a lot are going for rough cut, aren't they? Now, just because they're rough, they're not sharp, and these $17.95. Grab it.
That's a fantastic price.
Can I have these, please, Liam? Thank you. RGRU82. They're going to such incredible low prices. Such incredible low prices that as staff with our little bit of discount. Liam, I don't want 5. Don't be facetious. I'm just a one-strand fan. RGRU82. Go for it. They're amazing. Now we're going to do the Burmese Sapphire next. Lots of people get this. Remember, it's the last of stock, and you're not going to get a chance to get them again. We are highly unlikely to get them again. Can I tell you something else that happened to me today? It's one of my friends that came round and we were sat in the garden. Kate, if you watch her.
Doing your shopping.
Doing our shopping. She bought some new lip plumper lip balm.
Okay.
And you put it on and it literally feels like you're getting tiny electric shocks.
Yes.
Well, it
Tingles.
was quite fabulous. I really enjoyed it.
Did you?
So now I'm like that. And really? Really?
Wow.
Really, really, really? Okay. He promised me lowest price ever.
Burmese.
Burmese. Now we know it's not going to be $39.95. Could I see the call screens, please? There you go. We know it's not going to $34.95. We know we're not going to $29.95. How about $24.95? How about with the price coming on your screen, confirm, confirm, confirm. I'm so sorry if you miss out. This is the last chance of this one. It's $17.95. It's Burmese. Incredible. Natural blue Burmese sapphire. What is it that you love most about this?
It's the blue. It's the colour. I mean, that is your, when you dream, when you're a little girl dreaming of sapphires, that's the colour you're thinking of, isn't it?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Make sure you check it out. More people are multi-buying on this. It's really low stock. We're not getting it back in this particular strand. 16 carats. Claire, Elizabeth, Kerry, and just say as well.
Just because.
Just because. Cause. Do.
Wow.
Nothing more, nothing less. Burmese is the best. I am so, you know when you're overtired, you go a little bit doolally. That's me. Thanks, Fred's pot. Yeah, the Fred's not been sleeping too good. Okay, here we go. We've got the final 6. Glenda. Alicia. Come on. Confirm. Oh, Alicia, you got it. Well done. Okay, this is Burmese Blue Sapphire for $14.95. This is ridiculous. Stay with us tonight because it's the last of stuff. Okay, moving on up. Moving on. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. These are an absolute must-have, aren't they?
Yeah, love clear
Because
quartz.
is there anything they don't go with?
Absolutely nothing.
Absolutely nothing at all. And they go with everything.
Yeah.
They're a fantastic must-have. And you can really play around with a different coloured thread that you put through that, and it's going to give you a really different look again. Ah, Liam, how low can you go? How low?
2 strands.
What do you mean you might take a hit on it, or you will take a hit on it? How many have we got? Okay. No, that's not low enough. No, it's not. Well, I'm telling you, that's not low enough for a PR offer. Okay, folks. All right. Okay. Could I see the call screens, please? You're going to have to take it lower if we're going to call it a PR offer. All right, folks, I'm going to give you a little bit of a heads up. Already at $29.90, these are the lowest they should ever go to. Clear quartz is really not easy to get hold of, particularly these days where the mining techniques will change things. Look at the clarity. Look at that incredible clarity. You haven't got any inclusions. They are completely, totally and utterly natural. Now it's Brazilian quartz, but still with Brazilian quartz you expect to see a little bit of colour coming through, shading into the clarity, a few inclusions coming through, but look at that clarity in the colour, the lack of that pristine, beautiful, precise, clean, crisp clearness. Incredible clarity. Fabulous size as well, 10mm rounds, £29.90. But if we've got enough people showing interest, we are going to be able to take this down to a dramatically lower price. So this is what we need to do. If you're genuinely interested, start at always just doing it. We've got loads of people showing interest. Thank you very much, Chris. Thank you. It's made me a cup of tea. $14.95. How much are they, Dan?
$14.95.
Amazing. They are fabulous. It's been Dan's birthday and he didn't tell us.
Was it?
Yeah.
Dan, how old are you
When?
now?
24.
He's now
Aw.
very
What, this weekend?
old age.
Last weekend.
Okay.
Last weekend he turned
Aww.
24
Did you do
years
anything
old.
exciting?
I had a barbecue.
Good.
Had a barbecue.
Good.
We weren't invited. They weren't in. We weren't invited. No rose quartz for Dan.
You didn't even wish me a happy birthday.
We didn't know it was your birthday, Dan. We didn't ask. Well, in future now. £14.95. Could I also say, I would just like to do a little mention, I did it the other night, but 50 years since the moon landing.
Yeah.
I am just... Yeah, I wanted to know if anybody remembers watching it or has heard stories of... Do I remember watching it? Oh, Liam. FIXC14. 560 carats for £14.95. That's ridiculous. Check your baskets out. Okay. Have you got any stories that people have told you about moon landing times?
My dad actually has a signed photograph from Neil Armstrong.
What?
Yeah, I think he sent out a lot. You could subscribe to. There must have been at the, you know, like at the back of a comic book kind of thing, and they sent a whole load out.
That is so
I don't know.
cool.
It might not actually be a signature, but apparently it says it is.
Did you know though that Neil Armstrong said the wrong words
Yes.
when he was on the moon? So he was supposed to say that's one. He did say that's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. He was supposed to say that's one small step for a man, one giant leap for mankind. There you go. I learned that on
It's
the
the
way.
same thing, really, doesn't it?
Okay, he's stepping on the moon as if he's got. I must just remember I'm stepping on the moon.
Yeah.
Okay. This is. Oh my word.
Oh wow. A
Oh,
whopper.
Oh. I'd have that in a box frame.
That's gorgeous. Is that? That is stunning. It actually looks very tactile as well.
Would you like to feel it?
Yes, please.
That's incredible.
That is, yeah.
It's so smooth.
That's, yeah, you can see, it looks...
Oh! Okay, I'm really sorry if you missed out, folks. Could I see the call screens, please? It's £4.95. Look at the size of it. I'm going to pass it over to Hayley.
Yes, thank
she
you.
wants to get a,
but keep it
or
in.
she'll
Oh, there
just
we
take it off me.
go. Sorry.
Fine.
The staff just can't get them. There you go, Lucy.
Oh, thanks. Just I was actually hoping you would hold it for longer so I could drink some of my non-skanky milk tea. That's sold out. I'm so sorry. Which one, sorry, lovely? Oh, we love this, don't we, Liam? My little kahiki Liam. I call him kahiki Liam because he can't say khaki. I can't say the word khaki. Kahiki. He's trying.
It is a funny word, though, isn't it?
Think of car keys.
Yeah.
Yeah? Like your car key. I don't know why I said that. You're kidding! Didn't we launch this one, Liam? That is amazing. £9.95. I think it's probably one of the most collectible and rarest of the Jaspers these days. I'm going to show you the other side as well because both sides are absolutely positively fabulous. 80 carats. Now we've got more people with these in their baskets and we have got stock available. It's on a first come first serve basis. Oh, now these are gorgeous as well.
Oh, those are fun.
Aren't they?
Yeah.
What would you do with these?
To be honest, I'd probably have them in a little bowl on the table or something.
Yeah,
As a
nice.
talking point. Or give it to a child who is interested in gems.
Gemology, yeah.
Yeah.
My little boy Charlie loves gemstones. Of course, he's got a little treasure chest in his bedroom where he collects it all. I should probably get in these actually.
Yeah.
£9.95 for that, for 100 carats. Look at the size of them. And in terms of jewellery, it'd be quite nice to do, what's the technique when you make a little spiral? And
cage.
Like caging it, yeah, absolutely. They are lovely. And you are going to get 3. Liam has also just said, do you know what else is lovely? Me. That's how he said it. He's really proud of himself this evening. So
Not
for
modest
those of
at
you
all.
who are very regular viewers, you'll know that Liam doesn't do fruit and vegetable. And we're trying our best to try and make his heart, you know, nice and vulnerable for the rest of his life. And so tonight he has had chicken and vegetable soup.
Oh,
I mean, it was literally blended down. It came in a tub. I thought he was eating defrosted ice cream, actually. But he says
There
it's
you
very
go.
nice, so that's the way forward.
Yeah.
We should just feed him baby food. What number did you say? I think we should just purify everything. Let's puree everything. How have these never been on air? Yes, they have. Surely. They've never been on air on their own. 3 pairs. Now, I love this design. If you've got a high-end gemstone,
yes.
sometimes it's like, oh, and if it's like, I do like to fiddle with my
Yeah,
earrings.
yeah. And also, if perhaps it's a slightly heavier gem,
Yeah.
then these will be more secure. Sometimes butterflies or little scrolls, they can slip a bit on heavier gems or heavier metal. So these are perfect.
Because you've got a little hinge.
Yeah.
You'll see it here in action. There we go. Aren't they cool? XY GP08 195.
Wow.
£1.95, £1.95 for 3 pairs, £1.95. How many of these would you be getting?
Oh, I'd definitely multi-buy because that's a stash builder, that.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
Rita, Brenda, lots of anonymous shoppers, Christine, Adele, Angela, Heather, Stephanie. We've got less than 30 of these available now. Oh, less than 20. 1.7 grams. There's loads of you with these in your baskets. Check out and multi-buy because we aren't getting these back. Got more people with those in the baskets than we have got stock available. Okay, so number 18, yes. This is really cool. That is so cool. You see, am I right in thinking that's going to be very appealing to anybody who likes the stories of Harry Potter?
Yeah.
Very wand-esque.
Very wand-esque.
A pendant, Leah? I mean, if you're
Yes,
so
you
way
could certainly
inclined.
cage wrap that, wouldn't you?
Do you know what?
That would look pretty cool.
Liam! Liam's trying to explain how we'd wear this. It's not, I don't think you should talk tonight. I think whatever's coming out your mouth is quite inappropriate without you realising it.
Yes, I'd say not on a low cut top, but more with as a long pendant, so it sits by your belly.
On a black polo neck.
Yeah.
Right up to your ears.
Because that would really.
Certainly going to be a talking point.
Yeah,
It's the type of
that
thing as
it
well, if
will.
you sell your jewellery, it'd be quite amazing to have on your stand.
Yeah.
We do not condone the use of weapons, Liam. $24.95. Do you know what I'd love to do tonight? I'd just like people to text in and let me know what you're doing. I want to know who's watching out there, what you're doing, what you have for your tea. Questions for the crew? There we go. Ask us questions. Do try and keep it clean because we're only at 20 to 7 and it has to be able to make it on TV. But are there any questions you're just bursting to ask the team here? I mean, you know, lovely. What do you think of the new Cats musical trailer? I cried.
In the trailer?
As in the preview that's
Oh,
come
really?
out of Cats the Have you not seen it?
No.
So they've made Cats the Musical into a new film.
Okay.
With Taylor Swift and James Corden and Judi Dench, but I thought it was amazing, I cried. All right, just me then. And then there's the new Top Gun one as well, but I'm just...
Yeah, I think the first one was so good. Leave it be.
Yeah.
Leave it be.
I was like that about Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Yeah. The new one is actually quite good though.
It's fine.
But the first one was amazing.
Yeah. Look at the depth of colour on that. They're amazing. $24.95. Right, moving on. Okay, right, hang on.
Yes, I've been buying this actually.
This strand is a monster deal. So everybody now, put down your pens if you're doing crosswords, whatever you're up to. Move the cat. Oh, put your crossword out Sunday night. Cup of tea and doing the crossword. Oh, I love it. Love it. Back in the day, I'd be having my Sunday tea, so we'd have had a big Sunday lunch. About this time now, I'll probably be having I'll have had my bath. My dad would dry my hair on a Sunday night to my treat.
Oh, that's
rather than
sweet.
my mum, who'd be like ripping nuts out my head, but Dad would take his time. I'd be having a crumpet with some jam on it or something.
Watching the moon landing.
Watching the moon landing. Watch it, you! No, we'd have watched the Antiques Roadshow and the Wonder Years on a Sunday
The Wonder
evening.
Years.
The Wonder Years.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, and my mum or dad would then be doing... Well, how old was I? About 6. Yeah. And then, what was the point of all that? Where are we going?
When we're eating a crossword.
Yeah, so anyway, we're talking about what you're doing on a Sunday night. Just stop everything. Because what we're going to do, I actually think, is the most impressive thing of the night. Now, watermelon solar quartz. I don't know if we're getting it back. We're certainly not getting this strand back ever again. Now, that said, you've still got a 30-day money back guarantee. This is incredibly, incredibly rare. It is our star buy, but we're going to go straight into it. And what you're seeing here are literally slices of stalagmites or stalactites.
It's very cool.
And they're so cool. And they are so collectible. And you've got approximately 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 on the strand now. Put this in your basket now. You are under no obligation to check your basket out. Call up the call centre. You are under no obligation to press option 1 and speak to the call centre. But be there. Add these to your order. Go for it, because we are guaranteeing, as a last of stock, unlikely to be seen again, nowhere near that price. Right, we've got people flying in for it, loads of people putting this in the basket, people multi-buying as well. We've got a good stock quantity of these available, but they will sell in the next few minutes without a shadow of a doubt. And we're going to take more than £15 off that price, more than £16 off that price, more than £17 off that price, more than £18 off that price. How much are we taking off? More than £19 off that price, more than £20 off that price. Good luck, everybody. I'm so sorry if you miss out. Go for it and multi-buy, 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 because tonight, coming off the usual price, we're taking £24 off the price. £12.95, £12.95. Oh my goodness, get it, get it, get it, get it. So it's £1 a piece. They're incredibly, incredibly rare, incredibly sought after. Make sure you are going for it. And Liam, what did you just say? You need a big
trucker horn.
Okay, oh dear. I think we should just ignore him tonight. Anything that's coming out of his mouth is just utter drivel. Hello, Pauline, Susan, Georgina, Beverly and Lynn, Adele, Patricia and Susan and Mandy, Jacqueline and Rosemary, Lorraine and Georgina. Do you know, I love putting this with aquamarine as well. ZIRU03. £12.95. £12.95. Alicia, Michelle and Beverly, check out your baskets. 0800 644 655. Lowest price. Do you know, it's the fact, look, there's a little twin one there. Did you see that? See, look at that again. Look at that. Isn't it amazing? And then when you see the double ones.
Yes.
Because that's almost like, there's a better word for it. It's just like the core of the stalactite or the stalagmite. And then to see that, that's fab. Okay. Danny, you all right?
Yeah, just had an itchy ankle.
You had an itchy ankle. That was quite an extra. Oh, I had a grasshopper in the kitchen today.
Did you?
I did.
Aww.
I did. And my friend who was around at the time said it was a spitting image of the one on Pinocchio.
I was going to say, is it Jiminy cricket?
And it was a cricket, so actually
Yeah.
she was lying because this was a grasshopper. So trosh, she was talking.
Was he wearing a top hat?
Probably. I mean, we're a very theatrical household, so it's probably picked one up from somewhere. Right. Liam, are you still talking? My glasses keep steaming. Right.
Dan almost choked on his tea there.
Liam, are you all right, darling?
He's being picked on.
What's the matter, Poppet? Come on. Tell Lucy. All right. Okay, so with these ones, they are last of stock. However, we are hoping to reorder them. These are quite possibly going to be reordered, but they are still last of stock. Now, we're going to do the black first. One thing that I have learned in life is if you see a bargain and you want it,
Get one.
just buy
Get
it.
it,
Just
yeah.
buy it. Life's too short, but also you can always send it back. How many times do you go, I'm going to have to think about that, and then it's gone. And then once it's gone, you realise how much you wanted it.
Yeah.
So take advantage. Now, you're going to get 5 of these in the pack. This is how it works. So you've got the 2 little stands here. But I was thinking you could actually just put a little nail and have
Yeah, you
this so it
could.
hangs on the wall as well. Now, in terms of getting into this, you just push here. Is that right?
Looks like it should be there, yeah.
Oh, it's because it's right. All right, yeah. Plonker. So basically, if you push and push that up at the same time. Now you can see here, it's almost like a little film. Yeah? And you pop whatever it is you want to display inside there. So, for example.
Oh, so because the film has a bit of expansion in it.
How cool
Very
is
cool.
that? Now, we've got different shapes and sizes coming up, but this one stands at 13 by 13, and then it's 2 centimetres thick, and you're going to get 5. Now, this has been one of the most popular ones that we have ever stocked. And the price that you're going to see is for all 5.
Oh. No.
Works out £1.59 display case, and it's reusable. That's what I love about it. So if you've got some really high-end earrings or a high-end bracelet, and you haven't got any way to display it, and sometimes, you know, if you are selling, it just gets a bit lost if it's on a stand.
Yeah, and then you can create height and get little platforms and have them up at different levels.
Yeah, because you could get some nice, even just some nice shoe boxes up high and drape some material over, and then have these all stacked down. Lovely. Maybe even like a little pair of children's steps to get up to the sink. They're always nice with like covered with some fabric, and then you've got little levels as well. £7.95 for all 5 of these. Keep going through. Now let me just get that out again. How did I get into there then?
Oh, there we go.
Okay. Right, now I've got the white. Okie dokie. So again, you're going to get 5 of these. I think as well, if you have, just depending on the colour background that you've got, because you could play around with this in so many different ways. You could put your shibori silks in there to put the gemstones against, or your piece of jewellery against. Could I possibly just borrow your little turquoise earrings that you've made from the first kit, Hayley?
Where are they? There we go.
It's going to be £7.95 again for 5 of these. Thank you,
There we
madame.
go. Do you want the pear?
Yes, please. Thank you, Dom. I do really like the white.
Yeah,
as
the
well.
white is the one I'd go for actually.
How cool is that?
Yeah, that works brilliantly actually.
Doesn't it? Doesn't it?
Yeah.
And then the thing is as well, which is really cool, is when you get to your venue.
It looks like magic, doesn't it?
Yeah, but when you get to your venue as well, you don't have to worry about setting
Yeah.
up. Plonk them on. 0800 644 655. I love the idea of anything that you want to display.
You could put a
that.
couple of pears in there.
Yeah, you could. Nice little bracelet in there as
Yeah.
well. And maybe if you're somebody who really likes the energies of different gemstones and you go for a different gemstone every day and maybe you're sat at your desk all day at work, you could just have your collection of gems so you can see them and get those energies. Love those, love those. I'm going to give you the pleasure of opening that one, my darling. Right, okay. Lynn, Jill, lots of anonymous shoppers, new people joining us. Warm welcome. You're going to get a DVD to Genuine Gemstone Strands of beads. Send, what was that, sorry? Yeah. Oh, there's a little surprise for everybody tomorrow as well. Okay, right. Where's that one, lovely? Baby, you're a firework.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I really like these.
These are completely natural. They're incredible. They're like little crests.
Yeah, very militaria.
Yes. Firework Obsidian, essentially what you're looking at here. So for both of them, it should be at $25.90 for both of them. $14.95 for both tonight. Last of stock. Again, we're not getting these back in, folks. These are the last of stock and are not due to be reordered. £14.95. I think they're fabulous. They are really, really fabulous. And what you could do with Wirework to turn those into rings.
Or, I mean, Viking style jewellery or something a bit more historical. I think they look amazing.
Yeah, I do.
Men's jewellery.
Yeah, I really like those. They're really, really popular. We're going to leave those open for you to be able to purchase when we go to a break. And these are just $14.95. Now, when we come back from the break, we have got, of course, Hayley's first kit, which is some beautiful turquoise jewellery. You've just had a little sneaky peek at the earrings. Look at that. And we've got the tools that you need for the job as well. And we've got wire coming up, we've got hammers, and we've got copper sheet, and we've got the clamp, and we've got loads and loads and loads. Don't forget as well, you can also pre-order this DVD. Now, you can pre-order it knowing it's guaranteed to go under £3 tonight, and it's not going to £2.95. The more people that pre-order, the lower we can go. So don't go anywhere. Thanks for joining us this evening. Grab yourself a quick cup of tea. You're allowed to do that, and we'll see you on the other side of this.
Hello everyone, it's Mark here with some exciting news about a brand new product launch coming up. Join myself and presenter Eleanor on the morning show on Monday the 22nd of July, where at 9 o'clock we're going to be launching, for the first time ever seen on JewelleryMaker, bracelet memory wire. Now you may think we've seen bracelet memory wire before. You have, in packs alongside ring and a necklace. Now, we've been asked so many times by customers, can't we please, please, please sell bracelet memory wire on its own? Well, we've come up trumps. We've come up trumps at last. So that's Monday morning, the 22nd of July. Join myself and presenter Eleanor, and at 9 o'clock we're going to be launching what could only be the biggest deal this year so far. We've got 1,000 packs, so we're going to be able to cater for everyone's stock levels. And also, I've just been told, we might have a little treat for all of our new viewers. So that's Monday morning, the 22nd of July. Join myself and presenter Eleanor from 8. Can't wait to share it all with you.
Hi, I'm Sylvia Fairhurst. I've been beading since the early 1990s. I joined the Beadworkers Guild as soon as it was conceived, and I've been beading and teaching ever since. I was a craft fair groupie in my younger days, and one day I came across somebody who was selling made necklaces that were made with beads of various shapes and sizes. And to cut a long story short, I bought one and went home and thought, I can do that. So I went investigating how I could do that, and the rest is history, so to speak. I draw my inspiration from all avenues. Nature is a great source because you've got lots of shapes, textures, colour combinations. But I'm the lady that goes to museums and takes pictures of the brass bits on the stairs and the toilet floors and anywhere there's patterns and design. I love Swarovski crystals, but my favourite bead has to be the humble seed bead because that's where it all started, and you can't do much without the seed bead. Which piece of work am I most proud of? The most popular ones have been my thistle scissor fob, my wisteria lariat, and my, not so much most popular with other people, but my portrait Alan Turing is one of my favourites. What I love about beading is the people I meet, as well as the beading itself. I've made so many friends from all over the world. It's a great world to be in.
Well, what can I say? We were absolutely on schedule to be coming back to you imminently, but Liam just took too long in the studio.
He was hovering.
He was chatting
Chit-chat,
away,
chit-chat.
just wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yapping on, yap, yap, yap.
He was being
Yapping away.
directorial.
It's we just lipping so much. Right then. This next hour is really exciting. I'm loving this because it's not just about the products that you can work with in terms of your gemstones, whatever. It's all your tools. It's getting to the nitty gritty. It's what do we need to achieve this look. Now we're going to come to a kit in just a moment, but before we get to the kit, we're actually going to talk about and give you the opportunity to get some amazing deals on some essential tools when it comes to wire work and also sheet metal. So one thing, I mean, files is where we're going to start. And a big thing about files, I don't think we reference them enough in terms of wire work and files, because even just filing down, when you've cut it, even just filing in those bits or filing the wire completely can give you a very different look.
Yeah, especially for earring hooks, shepherd's hooks. As you've said, when you cut it, even if you've got a flush cutter, you're going to get a slight rough edge where it becomes a square edge. So you take your flat needle file and you gently file it so it's a little bit more rounded and it's much more comfortable to put into your ear.
Yeah, because otherwise it all just gets a bit...
Yeah.
I don't know why I just
Scratchy.
actually scratched myself then as well. Could you hear that? It sounded like a dog scratching there. Right, so first of all, we're going to be bringing to you these, which are your needle file set. And you get a variety of different shapes and sizes. What's fab with these though is the fact that you can get in all the crevices.
Yes, grooves and so there's triangular shapes, there's round shapes, there's different shaped triangular shapes, there's blind-sided ones, and you can get into little corners, little grooves. If you're doing any sewing, as they did on yesterday morning show, you can get into all that little detail with your little needle files and different angles. Even your little round one will get into your circular cutout patterns.
Yeah. And so it's really fab to give you that non-scratchy, non-catching, and also just to smooth the gemstones over. They're fabulous. The gemstones, sorry, the metal.
Yes.
The metal over. And this is ridiculous because for 12 files, if you think about Just think about what you pay for a pack of nail files.
Yes.
$6.95, and these are metal needle files that will last you for years. They're amazing. XNBD 69, $6.95 12. That's fabulous, isn't it?
Absolutely. I mean, for those people who are starting to set up their workspaces, these kinds of tools are lifetime tools. They're going to need these. That's it, full stop.
Yeah, they're fabulous, really fabulous. £6.95. The code is XNBD69. Make sure you're checking out your baskets. I've got people in Devon, in Greater Manchester. Oh, in Greater Manchester. Now, did you hear there was a tornado in Manchester?
Yes, I did hear that.
In Mobley. Can you believe it? I know. A roof came off somewhere. I haven't seen it myself. My mum came round yesterday and she was telling me all about it because it's our old stamp. That's near where I grew up.
Okay.
I know. Many nights
Extreme
out near
weather.
Mobley. £6.95. Hello, Janet, my darling. What?
Oh.
Don't think I'll like the film judging by the trailer. Fran. Why not? I feel like I'm taking this personally. Because I'm not a fan of the musical.
No.
But I got goosebumpy. Why did what?
No, don't.
Why? Okay, yeah. Liam has this issue. Why didn't they just use cats? Okay. Where to start? Where to start? No, you wouldn't do an animation of cats. It's too. The whole point. Oh no, there's a lot. No. Oh no. What, like animatronics?
He means real cats. Oh, I see. No.
Honestly, he's been told by us all.
Oh, it looks like this
Move on.
conversation is actually getting on Kerry's wick. I'm getting the impression from Kerry
Kerry's
that
a
Liam
no-nonsense
has
kind
been
of
saying
woman.
this the whole
Move on.
weekend, and she's like, she's over it. Okay, can we do what, sorry?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
This is
Now-
brilliant, this.
Yes. And it's the double-sided one. Hayley,
Yeah.
tell us all about this.
Well-
We never get it in front.
To be honest, it's a multi-craft tool because you can use it for paper cutting, you can use it for leather cutting, you can use it for
So you can use it in
fabric.
card making?
You can use it for card making. I even use it to cut sheet on as well. And what it is this kind of material that it's made from doesn't damage. So you can use a blade cutter.
Well, it doesn't score.
And when you score or cut along it, it doesn't mark underneath. It has this magical power to
Why
kind
don't
of-
they make chopping boards like that?
Yes, they should. Maybe they do. But it's also got measurements on it. And you know what? I've actually got bigger ones. I've got a massive one and then sizes going down. But this one is a perfect convenient size because it can fit in any little workspace. It's also a bit more portable.
It's probably more in keeping with the size that you typically buy metal sheet at.
Probably as well. And also works really well with our little ring mandrel. So all of those things are convenient sizes if you're going to do workshops or that kind of thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, absolutely brilliant. I use mine regularly.
So that's that side. Could you show us the other side,
Sorry, yes, I'm
please?
flipping it out of. There you go. So it's just different measurements. So that is
that's
your
centimetres.
centimetres, and that will be your
Inches.
that's inches, yeah.
It's $4.95. I'm seriously irritated that I've not bought a chopping board like that.
Yeah, you're right. Actually,
It's probably
Liam.
not food
Probably not
safe.
food
Do you know, I think that's possibly the most useful
Yeah.
thing I've ever said. Liam. He knows a lot about these mats and there's a lot about food safety. It does. Right, okay, we'll move on. Well done, everybody. Don't forget that Wirework Bird DVD is available on pre-order, guaranteed to go less than £3 tonight. Where can you get a DVD for an hour-long tutorial for less than £3? Okay, which one, lovely? They come in as a set. We never used to do them as two together. Oh, now these
that's
are
one
fab.
though. That's two sizes in one. Yeah.
Oh, it's the one. Okay, it was going to. Okay, which one? Sorry, lovely.
3.2.
Okay, right, yeah. So, this here. Hayley, could you please explain to us?
Yes, I can. This is
what
my ultimate
happens?
favourite jewellery maker
In fact,
tool.
in that case, I'm going to
So,
do this.
it's a hole punch, and it does exactly what it says on the tin. It basically is like a paper punch, but performs the same on sheet metal. So if I just bring in the sheet metal that I've got
Whilst
from
I
the kit,
gather up the beads
if
that
you
I've just
look
thrown everywhere.
into these little slots, there are, if I turn that dial, you'll see that it opens up a space. So twisting it up, there you go. So it's opened up the space. And what you do is you mark off wherever you want your hole to be. I haven't done it in this case. Slide in your sheet metal. And if I place it down on my mat, so I have a bit more control, twist that down, and what you do is that little bit of pressure starts to dig into, and you can feel it going through. There you go. You almost, it does not click, but you can feel the pressure relieving.
Yeah.
And then you rewind it back again, and you pull it out, and you've got a perfect hole.
How cool is that?
That's amazing, isn't it?
And I have to say as well that with somebody with arthritic hands, you don't need to apply
really, there's not a lot of
pressure.
pressure. No. The reason why I love this tool as well is because I'm a jewellery teacher. I teach jewellery making, and a lot of people when they're starting out, particularly with metalwork, they don't have big workshops with drills.
No.
And even the Dremel, amazing, but it's an investment piece.
Yeah.
So to drill through, $4.95, this is an amazing tool. Really one of the big. And you've got your generous sizing on those, so actually to accommodate not just one strand of 1mm wire, but several strands or more.
That's really
so you
good.
get a bit of movement with it as well.
Am I right in thinking, can you use this on leather?
You can use it on leather, yeah.
And various different fabrics. It's only £4.95. Now we do actually have the other one as well.
Fantastic. So what size is the next one then? Aha.
So this is your 1.5 and your 2mm. That's going to be the size. You see, it's because some of the beads came off the strand when I moved it. I thought I was being helpful, but actually I've just totally irritated the situation.
I thought I was planning ahead and didn't foresee that it would be...
Oh,
let them go. Let them be free.
let it be.
So the difference is that this one here, although it doesn't say so on the front, is the slightly smaller hole sizes, which actually, if you've got your 1mm wire, this is going to be a little bit more snug on the wire. So this is, the one before is your bigger size holes, and these ones are your slightly finer size holes, but they perform in exactly the same way. So actually, I know people who have got the different sizes in their stash, and that's just because you do lots of different types of wirework and beading.
Huh?
Yeah.
Fab, fab, fab. Right, without further ado then, it's time to do the kit. Say that again, sorry. Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
This is coming up after the kit. Now this is a piece of kit. This makes me feel like a natural woman.
Her face says it all.
It makes me feel professional. It's a really cool tool. Okay, right, let's do the kit. Hayley.
Yes.
Right, okay. Whew. Let's see what you've done with the kit. Talk us through, my lovely.
So it's what I like about this kit is there's actually very basic and simple elements in there. We've got some cabochons. We all love cabochons. It's got some good sized beads. It's got your standard 0.8mm wire, and it's got some copper sheet.
I love
so
that.
So it's basically your essentials for all sorts of things. The beads have got a generous size hole in, so they accommodate both the 0.8 and 1mm wire. And it's a brilliant introduction kit if you're going to be using sheet metal, I think. But you're still into beading and what have you. So what I've done is I've used the sheet metal to create a claw setting, essentially. It's a technique I use quite a lot. I've done that in a long cluster necklace, and then just added it festival style, jangly kind of metal drops. And then,
so then you've cut it and then you filed it.
Yeah.
The metal.
Yeah. And then the thing that I'm going to demonstrate is actually the little cuff, because it's what I call a quick make. So what you've got on there is beading, metalwork, a little bit of wirework, and also a little bit of hinge making connection in there.
And we're going to learn how to do that.
We're going to learn how to do that because it's super quick.
And then you've also made 2 pairs of earrings, one of which is gemstones, and the other a dinky.
So I haven't even, because the sheet is really polished, I've left it as is. But you could hammer texture it as well.
Yeah.
You could
actually put.
You could stamp it.
Thank you.
Yeah, with lettering. You could do flame colouring. You can do all sorts of things.
I love those little earrings.
You can use your punches to
Gorgeous.
put holes in it and have dangles from them. So lots of
So
things.
those earrings there are made with just a tiny bit of wire and 3 beads on each one.
That's it. Not even a head
Gorgeous.
pin. I've just ended the end by folding it over and squishing it.
They're lovely, aren't they? So wearable and super quick to make.
Yeah.
So let's look at the contents of the kit and then we'll learn that technique of how to make that bracelet from Hayley, which is fabulous. So you're going to get 10 metres of your 0.8 copper wire, which is there. Now the copper sheet, that's 4 inches by 4 inches and it's 0.5 millimetre thick. I love this. I am so into copper as well at the moment. It's everywhere in homeware, everywhere.
It really is, isn't it?
Yeah, it's so on trend. Then you've got 70 carats of the sky blue Varieties plain rounds, which is 6 millimetres, and that's a 38 centimetre strand. So comparable to the look that you get from turquoise without the price point. And then 2 cabochons. Exactly what size and shape you'll get will vary, but you're guaranteed definitely to have 2, and you're guaranteed 46 carats. In this instance, they are these, which is just alluring, as you like malachite. Now, altogether, this should be £46.80 because it's obviously the gemstones that you've got in question there. This is a high-end kit. What? Okay, can I see the call screens, please? I'm sorry if you miss out on this. As much as I've been talking about winter and Christmas and things, I think this is a fabulous kit for summer and the autumn, and you know what, it'd take you all year round, wouldn't it? And it's £25.80, so that's giving you a saving of £21. That's amazing. That is absolutely amazing.
Just for the cabochons alone, it's a really good price.
Yes. These are, do you know what? They're from Congo.
Yeah, I saw that.
And actually, you could compare that to chrysocolla as well, couldn't you?
I have to say, I've never seen them before. And the colour, like you were saying, is comparable to working with turquoise without the crazy price tag. And you're getting 2.
That almost looks like you're looking at a scene in the depths of the ocean.
It does, yeah. Oh.
Really?
Wow.
If you buy these individually, then how much? £24.95. These are £24.95 alone. These are 20. So, oh my word, for less than £1. For 85 pence, you're getting the wire, the beads, and the copper sheet. Now that's a no-brainer. Go for it. 0800 644 655. Right then, Hayley, my darling. Let's see, what is it you're going to demo? The bracelet.
Yes,
bangle.
I'm just going to grab it from behind here because if I just open it up, basically if I turn it to the side, what you'll see is really little simple strip of wire, curled over, of sheet, curled over on one side and curled over on the other. And then I've created a hinge by just easily hooking it like that.
And that's the 0.8 wire.
That's the 0.8 wire. And you can actually really manipulate it and adjust it to whatever size and shape you want it to be. Super, super quick and easy. So
immediately I've been transported to, because you know I talk about this, I get taken to various different places in my mind, but we went to Bury St Edmunds, and just outside the centre is an incredible Anglo-Saxon village.
Oh, yes.
And that just reminds me of the jewellery that they were selling in their shop. It's almost got a tone of the Anglo-Saxon with the copper look there.
Okay.
And that in that shop, goodness, you'd be looking, well, I dread to think, a lot more.
So what I've done is I've taken the sheet. Now you would think, oh, that sheet, it's quite it's one of the smaller sheets that we sell. You're not going to get a cuff out of that, but that's where the beads make up the difference. And I've just scored a line through the middle. I'm using corner to corner, And that's where you're getting the length from the sheet from. It's so shiny and polished that you might get a bit of a bad reflection there, so I apologise. But the scoring, I'm just using a darning needle to do that. You can use a marker pen if it's easier for you to see.
Could you use your end of the file?
You could actually use the end of the file, one of the sharper ones, absolutely. You would probably end up blunting it if you did that too often.
Okay.
But yes, you absolutely could. And then just taking one of the pair of sheet cutters, we've had these on before this weekend. So if you just use them like a pair of scissors and you cut straight along. And what you want to try and avoid is to try and not complete the end, because you get a little bit of a jagged edge there. So although I've done that a couple of times, try and not do that. Try and completely stop it from ending at the point and open it again before it does that. And you'll get less of those really crazy jagged edges. And you can actually saw through this, but because we're using 0.5mm sheet, it's super easy to cut. So I've done one side, and you can actually see there where you've got that little bit of a jagged there, that's where I've gone at the point. So try and avoid doing that. And just repeat the same thing on the other side. And once we've done that, we're actually going to take advantage of the needle files that we've been selling, and we're going to clean up the edges. Because you will get a slight roughness, and that will be slightly unsafe to wear. You'll also see that you start to get this bit of curling up, so be careful that that's not going to curl in a way that's going to hurt you, but don't worry that that's happening. You can actually correct that once it's cut completely through. And you can, if you find it awkward to cut from one side, you can flip it and do it from the other side as well. So once I've cut that whole little strip off, you could make it wider if you wanted to. I'm going to, that was a bit lazy of me, I was just trying to break it off. Flatten it out and make it safe to wear. So you can see I've got those little rough edges, and you can use a big file first of all, and just when you're filing, you file away from you or away from the handle, and you just remove any rough edges initially. And what that does is it makes it safe, but it also makes it smoother. And then once you've done that on both sides, I'm just going to do that, I'll flip it over and do it on both sides. You can reduce down to the needle file. So the bigger file gets rid of the crazy rough stuff, and the needle file gets rid of the marks that the large file makes. Whilst you've got a big file there, or you can do it with the tin snips or your sheet cutters, you can actually just make that a little bit more rounder, or you can snip it across and then soften those corners just to make it a little bit more safer to wear. Just going to neaten that up. There you go. And then once we've done that, we're going to actually shape our bangle. Now we had these amazing mandrels on previously, so I'm going to do a little bit of weightlifting and bring that in. And you can actually, now when I do anything on a bangle mandrel or a ring mandrel, what you tend to do is I tend to work at the top, and if you want to make it broader, then you can stretch it down, but it's easier to make it small and stretch it up than start big and then reduce it down, because it work hardens as you're working with it. So take it round the mandrel and form the shape. Now you see how easy it is to manipulate with it being this thinner sheet. Now I'm going to stretch it down now, and to work harden it even more, you could, or if you wanted to texture it, you could get your texture hammer, which I see we have one there, or if you just want to work harden it, there we go, you can use your nylon headed hammer or your rawhide hammer and just hammer around, and what that does is it gives you a bit of strength and firmness to the sheet metal, so it doesn't manipulate and bend out of shape as you're working with it or as you wear it. And once you've done that, we will then start to think about making the hinges. When you are working on a tapered tool, what you want to do is you always want to flip it the other way around, because if you keep on working on it on one way, you will get some fluting. So just repeat the same process again, but in the other direction. And then once you are happy with the edges and that the metal has got a bit more structure to it, we can work on There you go. You can actually see it's got a bit more bounce to it.
That's so nice, just like that.
Yeah, I mean, it's a copper bangle, and you can go into any. Yeah, a lot of people do. I mean, that's good.
Liam's just saying, I just wear that.
Now you can get a pair of baling pliers or some round nose pliers, and in terms of which way you make your hinge, it doesn't really matter. I've done one going that way round, and then the other one goes out. The one that hooks, that where you attach it from to open it and close it, basically has to go out, because that will be easier to do so. But the other one you can do either way, or you can do them in opposite ways. So I'm just going with a smaller section of my bail making pliers.
Just so you know, we've got the bail making pliers coming up in just a moment. On the screen at the moment, it's a double-sided texturing hammer. So it dimples and it's got narrow stripes. I've got a feeling that should be narrow. I'll show you, this is the hammer just before Hayley continues there. It's fab. I love it. Yeah. Because it's weighted as well.
Yeah, those are good hammers, those.
Really good. Sorry, I need to hold it still. I'm getting really into. So those are the narrow stripes. And then that gives you your little dimples. Ah.
Yeah, that would be fantastic to add some texture to the bangle.
Yeah, yeah,
So
it'd be lovely.
The second loop, I'm actually not closing up. So if you have a look on that one there, I've actually closed it up completely. And then this one, I've left a little bit of a gap. And that's so that I can lock and unlock it. And then grabbing a bit of 0.8mm wire.
We've got those bail making pliers here, by the way.
Fantastic.
These are slightly
good
slimmer,
size.
really, really, really good size. I would say
Yeah.
they'd be amazing if you're doing ear wire loops.
Yeah,
So
they're
this
a
gives you
really
the
good
3
size.
and the 5mm. Are you ready?
Those.
$6.95. $6.95. How much are they, Kerry?
$6.95.
QTZX83. Every show I try it and then... No, I'm not calling you a cutie, Liam. Or you, Dan. No, no. 0800 644 645. Your bail making pliers at £6.95. Sorry to have interrupted there, Hayley.
Not at all. So what I've now done is I've actually added on the wire. I've got a very long length of wire, and I've basically, in the middle of that strand, I've slid it through and I folded it in half on the closed loop side of the bangle. And I'm just going to thread on however many beads on each side will mean that it actually fits me or whoever it is you're making it for. So in this case, I've done 10 on each side on the sample. So I'm just going to do that now. I'm going to do 10 on each side, but do one at a time. And then once you've done one side, you do a little bend up at the end so they don't all fly off.
Oh, good tip, good tip.
So if I strand those on now, do you have anything else that you...
Yeah, absolutely. So do continue to check out your baskets on the bail making pliers. I'm just going to give you a bit of a heads up, let you know, first of all, that wire word, the wide word,
It's a
Wirework Bird DVD is going under £3. It's available for you on pre-order now. We've also got the most stunning, beautiful books. We've got the wire wrapped jewellery techniques. I love a good book.
I love a good book.
I'm in a declutter of the children's books at the moment, and I can't bear to throw them.
I know.
Well, I won't be throwing them out. I'd either be giving them to the charity shop or giving them to my niece. But I get really sentimental about books like, oh, he lost his first tooth when we were reading that. Oh, he got his first tooth when we were reading that. Oh, yeah. That's Kumihimo Wirework as well coming up. So back to Hayley.
All right, so beads are on, and that's what I love about these beads, because they have that kind of generous size that you can literally just bead on very quickly. And then when you've got an even amount of beads on each side, I'm just going to cross those two wires over, because I'm going to do a little bit of wire wrapping, and I want to find the middle. Once you've got the center there, you can use any pair of pliers, but I'm going to use my rounds to get a right angle bend on one, and then start to... It is quite unisex, you're right, actually, and quite festival.
Yeah.
So I'm doing 2 wraps.
And quite
just
Saxon-esque.
Yeah.
Got it all going on.
It has got it all going on. Now, a snip of one, so the beads are now secure, and now I'm going to actually make the loop that will connect to that hook side there. And I've made a little triangular loop. I suppose that's a bit of a contradiction, but taking your flat nose pliers and bending that at an angle, and then finding, I'd say that's about 1 centimetre along, doing another bend. So it basically looks a bit like a little coat hanger. And then once again, about another centimetre on and bringing it back round. And back to where you started with your wrapping. And then you just want to try and not get them all hooked up. Do another little bit of wire wrapping underneath. And so you're not going to distort that little shape that you've got there. Squeeze your little loop with your pliers, and then you can actually use the lever or the long part of the wire to get a nice neat wrap round there. Flip it over and trim off any excess with your flush cutters. And if you can, try and get it so that with your flat pliers or your chain nose pliers, which I can't seem to see mine, you just want to make sure that any rough edges are folded down and not actually going to scratch. And then you can test out. Now this bit here, you can actually curve it just on the mandrel or with your hand, and you can then, there you go, that is your hinged beaded cuff. Super easy, and what I said is a quick make, super duper quick.
Yeah, really quick. That's fabulous. If you could sell that, you know, even for £20, and then you've got all the pieces. If you've just tuned in, this is the kit that Hayley's been working with, and the most beautiful jewellery that she's made with it. Have you got copper sheet left?
I do actually, yeah. I've got 2 corners. Well, actually, no, that's from the one I've just cut, but I've got 1 corner from the other one.
Amazing.
Yeah.
It does go a long way if you're really clever and savvy with it.
Yes, and that's it. You've really got to be clever. Plan it out a little bit if you know what you're going to be doing.
I know some people actually draw it out so you get the size piece and plan so you can get it all.
Whoopsie. Well, the teardrops I actually made from where I cut other shapes. From where I cut the claws, I used the cutout to make the teardrops. So those were the scrap pieces. So yeah, you can maximise every little thing on there. Yeah.
Fab. Fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. Hayley, thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Now, I want to delve into your professional mind because the clamp.
Yes.
I mean, this is a piece of kit and a half.
That is a piece of kit.
I don't know if I would know where to start.
Well, this bit here, so that is the actual bit that attaches to your table or your workbench. So you would lower that down. Now you can see as I'm turning it, it's making a space.
And for what reason, as a jewellery maker, do you need a vice clamp?
For example, if you want to hammer something or manipulate something that actually you need a third hand, essentially.
Yeah.
You put let's say you're working on a ring mandrel. You can actually attach that to your table, put your ring mandrel in there, and then work on the ring mandrel, and you've got your 2 hands free.
And we've actually got a ring mandrel, I can't even talk, coming up as well shortly. Let's take off the clothes. It's a line from Sing, the musical film. We'll just keep going. Right, so you attach onto
your table.
Yeah.
Now, yes, there is a space there, so we can actually tighten that up. So once we've tightened that up, I'll just get my ring mandrel, pop that into here. Now, what you do, so this is the beauty of this one here. You've got this little section here, which actually allows you to loosen up and then twist the vice, whichever way is convenient
ridiculously
for you.
good. Brilliant, brilliant. Because otherwise, you'd be a bit stuck in one position.
Yes, so maybe you're left-handed or you're working with something that needs to come, you work from another angle, and then you can actually fix that to whatever angle it is that you want it to be. So once we've tightened that up, we then open up, this is the actual vice section here. So I don't know if I've actually put that at the right, let me move that so that you can see with the camera. There you go. And then I would put the only thing is, because the table's in the way, well, actually it's a good thing. You've got these handles that move so that
Fab.
So that actually, even if the table's in the way, you can adjust the handle.
That's a really good idea, because I was thinking, oh, she's not going to get that all the way around the table.
No, they've
but
thought about that.
Brilliant.
I'm just going to tighten that
We've
up.
got
so it's not
loads of
swiveling.
people getting it this evening. It's only $8.95. It's a weighty bit of kit, and I'm going to say, and it's only one post and packaging price for all of your purchase all day. So it's a good job that it's not done on weight, because your postage on this would be quite a costly amount. It's £8.95. It's only £3.95 delivery for all of your items right through until midnight tonight. Keep adding on to your order. Well done, Julie, Annette, Denise, lots of anonymous shoppers. I've got people in Worcestershire, County Durham, West Yorkshire, Devon, Cornwall. Heading down to Cornwall soon. £8.95 and leave me fix.
There you go. So now I've got my mandrel in there. To be honest, I would open that up more and hold it on the actual handle bit of the mandrel so it doesn't damage it, but that will take a bit more time. And then I'm free to do whatever I want to do with my two hands. You can hammer onto there as well. It's really useful for hammering actually, because if you are hammering onto a mandrel and you're holding it in the air, sometimes you're hammering away from you, so it's less effective. But if it's fixed in a place that's fixed, you get that resistance that you need to shape rings and to shape other pieces of jewellery. So, yeah.
Well, we've got the ring mandrel right here. Now,
Fantastic.
exactly the same one that Hayley used. It's the professional ring mandrel. 0800 644 655. It's also just really useful to have. If you do sell your jewellery and perhaps you're getting commissions, people say, oh, I really love that ring. What size are you? Oh, I don't know. They can take the ring off that might be wearing, pop it on there, and you can size it up really easily.
That's what's, sorry to interrupt you,
No,
but
not
what
at
is
all.
brilliant about these, because I've actually got 3 of them, and I've got one in the studio, one in my tool bag here, and one that I take with me out and about. And the amount of times I actually do take it out and get somebody to put their current rings onto that. The other thing is, it's actually, even though it's solid, it's aluminium. So it's not heavy, it's not steel. So if you have that in your bag, it's really, really lightweight. So
and it's only £6.95. Got really limited stock on that one. DODI 15. Okay, no, DODI 52. Okay, now, just before I show you this, I just want to give you a bit of a heads up that I have. Oh my word, actually giving me goosebumps. This is Andalusite.
not something you see too often.
No, it's really not. That's coming up for you at 8 o'clock as our must-have. Okay, are we going to do this now? Okay, cool. I love this strand. It is beautiful. Are you cold?
I'm all right. Are you cold?
I've just went really chilly. Someone walked off my grave. This is beautiful.
This is a stunning strand. Yeah.
Hayley, you get given this, and what would you love to create?
I would actually pick out the pairs because somebody's already done that for you. And I'd probably just do simple little earrings on sterling silver findings because the clarity on these is really superb. But these look like they are, I mean, it's essentially aquamarine, isn't it? So you've got aquamarine earrings.
Yeah.
So all you need is a single pair of aquamarine beads on sterling silver. Amazing. Morganite. I mean, that's really in demand at the moment. And you've got the clarity of it in there as well. So it's really a fantastic strand.
And then the golden beryl in there as well, which is always, and it's one of the rarest.
I was going to say, you never see that.
Now the price of this is ludicrous. Do you know what?
Wow.
That should be $89.95. Have you seen the price of Christine bracelets out there? I'm mentioning it because I'm going to be a godmother in September. Thank you. Somebody thinks I'm special. And we've been looking at different christening gift ideas. And I couldn't believe the cost of christening bracelets out there for not even real gemstones.
Really?
Just because they've got that connotation of it being a sentimental
it's like wedding
gift.
jewellery, isn't it?
Yeah. At $89.95 already, oh gosh, got a lot of people showing interest on this.
Yeah,
and it's natural.
Oh.
If enough people show interest. Okay, right, let's do it. Stop everything. How many have you got? Right, okay. How low can you go? Okay. Definitely lowest by far, lowest price ever. Okay. Lowest possible price on this. If you're looking at this and thinking, oh, that is very beautiful, yeah, I'd like that, but it's going to be out my price budget, don't worry. Jump on the phone lines or put this in your basket, because we're going to do a PR offer on this. Oh yes, we are. So what does it mean by doing a PR offer? Well, essentially, we are going to create a little bit of hype about this particular strand. This is such incredible quality, and it's going to get our name bombarded around a little bit. Within the jewellery industry, we are very known for, a lot of other jewellers get very irritated by us because we can't go so incredibly low. Now that price you're going to see on your screen, tonight we're not going to stay anywhere near that if we've got enough people showing interest. So all you have to do is put this into your basket or give the call centre a call on the free phone number at the bottom of your screen. Now you don't have to press option 1 and you don't have to check out your baskets. But just by being there and showing your interest, the more people we have showing interest, the lower we can go on price. Liam, please may I produce from the floor? What do you mean I do anyway? Can we take £10 off, please? Thank you. So we're starting at $89.95. More people that come in, the lower we're going to go. Now here's the deal as well, with it being a PR offer. So we're currently now going to sit at $79.95. We were at $89.95. Another couple more people will be able to take another £10 off. VJJN74. Now, even though you're showing your interest, if you are thinking, I'd really like that if the price is right, confirm now. You'll pay the lowest price we go to. And you know what? If you don't like the price that we go to, cancel your order. You're going to love this though, right? Let's take another £10 off. Well done, Linda and Brenda, for just joining us there. Anna, Alicia, Candy, Alex, lots of anonymous shoppers, and Karen's there as well. Okay, that's another £10 coming off. VJJN74, can we take another... If we've got another couple of people showing interest, we can take it. How many people are on the phone lines? Okay, let's take another couple. Let's take another £10 off. So we started at $79.95. If you genuinely, sorry, at $89.95. $89.95 is where we started. With it being a PR offer, because how often do you walk down the high street and see JewelleryMaker advertising?
Never.
Never, no. So it's a bit like an advertising device, but also we use these PR. Oh, I've got Lynn's there as well, and we will be taking more money off if we need a button. Oh, and Hazel's there as well. Okay, still show your interest. Start dialing in. But also, what this does is we are very specific. We can do different PR offers at different times of the day, and it will tell us, because I've told you this before, in the world of shopping telly, we have no idea how many people are viewing at any given time, because the average viewer only watches for 8 minutes. Yeah, Liam, if you could, go on. Go on. A day.
He's scratching his head.
He's going to go even lower. Annette, you're there. No, go on. Just do it. How many? Oh, okay. Go on. Go on. Liam. Go on. $89.95. Remember, $89.95. Are you ready? We're going to do it. Good luck, everybody, because how much is coming off the price? Another £10. Oh, no. From the original price for this evening, a PR offer on multicolour, incredible quality beryl, £50 off the price, but it's on a first come first served basis now to check out. So if you've got it in your basket, if you've got it in your phone in your hand, you need to be checking out. And now we can see how many people are actually transferring into definitive purchases, and again, that's part of our PR exercise, and it helps us to establish exactly the right price points for the individual, well, all the different gems that we're bringing to you. Huge congratulations, got loads of people confirming, lots of people still with us in baskets. Annette, Hazel, Lynn, Linda, Brenda, Anna, Alicia, Alex, Karen, Candy, if you've still got this in your baskets, check out. Well done, more of you checking out now. And I've got people on the phone lines as well on free phone number 0800 644 655. Well done, well done. If you're wanting more than one of these, go for it this evening. You've got a 30-day money-back guarantee. There is nothing to stop you from getting this home, getting it valued. If you don't love what you hear, send it back. It's amazing. Huge congratulations. Loads of you got that. Well done, well done. If you've got that in your basket, you're still in with a chance. Can you believe it?
It's incredible. Absolutely incredible. It's
Because you know what other places charge for
yeah,
gemstones.
Yeah. And those are gemstones that are very on trend. Aquamarine is the gem of the moment because of Meghan Markle. Morganite is absolutely on trend.
She had aquamarine on a wedding day, did she?
It was her cocktail ring that she wore after the ceremony, yeah, to the party.
I'm just trying to think if I could ever set a trend of anything.
You're doing it right now.
Well,
There you go.
right now, what did you say, sorry? Stop by. Okay. Oh my word.
Oh.
Have you isn't this a beautiful book? Let me guide you through. Okay, actually I'll show you the front of it first. So it says, traditional Japanese cord braiding kumihimo gets a modern twist in kumihimo wirework made easy. Author Christina Larson shows you how to create contemporary braided wire jewellery, necklaces, earrings, bracelets and more, using this timeless technique and readily available kumihimo disc. Project levels range from beginner to intermediate, so you can hone your skills as you work through each new design. Now within here, Christina shares a comprehensive introduction to must-have wireworking tools and materials and how to perfect those new to wirework. And then the details of how-tos for different braided structures, step-by-step tutorials for more than 20 designs, tips for customising your projects of one-of-a-kind kumihimo. And it's basically bringing together all of those different techniques to create the most sensational piece of jewellery. Now I'm going to give you a bit of a heads up, and you get the most incredible deal with us here at JewelleryMaker on this book. You're not going to be paying the recommended retail price. No. I love the pictures.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful. I should really be showing you from the front to the back, but I'm going back to the front. For some reason.
But you know, this is referring to things as being for beading, but actually, even if you're using sterling silver or even gold wire, that would mean it's a very high-end piece. So it's fantastic ways of learning weaving techniques. Celtic knots, fantastic.
Absolutely, yeah.
Oh, I love those.
They are. Do you know, I'd wear those every day.
Yes.
Gorgeous.
Really?
What? So this is an investment book, isn't it? Because I think you get better value for money for the items that you're buying to make with when you know how to use them in a really fabulous
I have to say,
way.
is it never ending?
I know.
It's
amazing.
incredible, yeah.
143 pages. This is a gorgeous book, and it's still only £1 packaging price for all of your purchases all day. It's a sizable book. It's really clear.
Oh, wow.
£16.95. That is amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Free phone number 0800 644 655. Incredibly popular book.
Do you love that smell? I can smell that book smell.
That is a new book smell opposed to a foosty book smell. Let's not talk about milk. Christine, Karen, Louisa, Jackie, another Christine, Rosalind, Darlene. Check your baskets out. That is just a beautiful, beautiful. It's a nice coffee table book as well, isn't it?
Actually.
I do enjoy a coffee table book.
Yes.
Have you got a coffee table book?
I've got lots of coffee table books.
I was going to say, have you got a coffee table?
I've got no coffee table, no. They get in the way, don't they?
Yeah.
They trip material.
One, yeah, we have one that has a coffee table book. We've actually got a really cool coffee table in our lounge. It's an antique school desk from my mum's school when she retired. But we cut the legs down, so it's a coffee table because we were never going to use it, so it would have just been redundant.
Yeah.
And but on there is the story of the coffee table books. No, there's no children's books in there. It's an enormous book about Elvis.
Oh, do you love a bit of Elvis?
But it's huge. You walk in the lounge and all you see is Elvis book. Okay, which one? Sorry, yes, it is my husband's. Yes. Okay, this is Again, a gorgeous, gorgeous book. Okay. Oh, I haven't got, here we go. Now, making wirework jewellery is an intriguing and engrossing craft, sorry. It is a fact as well. The designs may look complicated, but all you really need are the correct tools and a little patience. This collection of 30 designs is brought to you by Sian Hamilton, editor of Making Jewellery magazine. She has used her extensive experience of making jewellery to select work from some of the most inspiring and skilled designers of today, with clear step-by-step instructions and photography. Each of the projects can be made by a beginner, while more experienced makers will find this book the perfect source of ideas and inspiration. Let's have a good mooch through this one then. So here we go. It's a clean, crisp.
Yeah, the pictures are fantastic.
Yeah,
actually.
let me. I'm going to have to go back to front again because of. Oh, it says. Yeah, you've got 30 main projects of varying styles. It's fully illustrated, step-by-step instructions designed for all ages and tastes. Projects can be adapted or complemented by additional pieces and suitable for beginners and experienced makers. Okay, ready? Oh, it's got a list of suppliers in the back as well. Ah.
Lovely.
That's you. Oh, I can see you wearing that, Hayley. Oh, this is very appealing. Clean and crisp.
Yeah, it's lovely and crisp.
Liam, stop sucking your pen, I can hear you. You're chewing it. Yeah, take it out of your mouth. I can hear you, slurp. He's nervous because he's doing a great price on this. Oh, that's, I love that. Really? That's lower than the recommended retail price once again on this. Jennifer, I've got this book already and it's fab. Jennifer, thanks for texting in, dog.
Yeah.
I want this. Yeah. Yeah, love
I
that.
love that.
£12.95. £12.95. That is gorgeous. Fabulous,
Lovely.
fabulous, fabulous,
Really
fabulous,
nice.
fabulous. Free phone number 0800 644 655. That's by Sian Hamilton. That's amazing. I wasn't expecting that. Got a little song for everything tonight. Did you like it? Yeah. Check out your baskets. Okay, moving on. Okay, this is the last book of the night, and it's wire-wrapped jewellery techniques, tools and inspiration for creating your own fashionable jewellery. You'll learn all sorts of inspiring ways to create beautiful fashion accessories. So here we go. A little wire, a few simple tools and some brightly coloured beads are all you need to start creating your own intriguing fashion statements. And by adding new wires to basic bent wire links, you can alter simple shapes into complex and fascinating focal designs. Internationally recognised craft author and instructor Laura S. Irish teaches you 30 expert wire wrapping techniques in this comprehensive guide. Wire-wrapped jewellery techniques also features 8 step-by-step projects for stunning necklaces, pendants, brooches, hairpins and earrings. So within this book, you're going to learn how to add texture using tightly packed wrapped coils, add a grunge look to some using random loosely packed twists and turns, adding bead clusters anywhere on a bent wire link, securing free-floating arm and anchor open loops, experimenting with adding coils and beaded wires, create intricate woven patterns with wire, create connecting loops to add side chains and earring hooks, and much, much more in there as well. We're going to bring the price in on this one. Again, lower than the recommended retail price, and tonight it's coming in at £11.45. And again, one post and packaging price for all of your purchases all day. So we'll have a little mooch through this one.
What I like about this is because it's a slightly smaller size, you can pop it in your bag, read it on the train or in the coffee shop, and actually there's quite different techniques and projects to the other ones.
Yeah, really
Very
different. They're going to complement each other hugely.
Oh. Wow.
Why? on a cookbook, I can guarantee. You thought £40 was a normal price for a cookery book? Liam, I can guarantee I would guarantee £40, I bet £40 on the fact you won't eat 3/4 of the ingredients anyway. £20 isn't £40 for a cookery book. It's justifying spending £40.
Basically, it's justifying what a good deal these books are.
Yeah, thank you, Hayley. There's me getting a domestic
But you're
argument.
right.
I'm having a domestic with Liam.
What?
£40 on a cookery book?
It is
Because it's got a famous author. I bet you he hasn't even written it.
Yeah, probably not.
I thought you were saying my name really weirdly. Then he went, and Lucy. Because Alison's there, Arlene's there, Lucy's there, Lynn, Christina, Geraldine, Cynthia, Les, Judith, lots of anonymous shoppers, Paula, Jacqueline. That book seems to have gone on and on.
It does.
And on.
Yeah.
Check your baskets out, folks. That's amazing. Love it. I'd love to, but I can't get to it. Which one? We're trying to get something for you from the other side of the studio. Liam, which one, darling?
The black one or the white one?
Wasn't very helpful. Yes, 23 by 9 by 2 centimetres. I am loving this.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of loads of different things that you could display in these.
You could also put, I mean, I know this sounds a bit grim and you don't want to go and killing them, but if you find insects.
Do you know what? I was totally looked at that and I thought snakes skin.
Yeah, that's what I thought as well.
Did you really?
I wasn't going to go
Well,
there.
snakes shed their skins.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, it's a good
What have you got
one.
in your mouth now, Liam?
Oh, that was one. This is really nice.
No, this is cool. This is cool. So this is for the one, it's the only rectangular one that we have on the show. Really? £3.95. I think that's really cool. I think that's really, really cool.
Mm.
Do you know what? Oh, £3.95. I'm just thinking. What? Sorry.
Leaves.
Oh yes. Because I wonder if I haven't done this before.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
There you go.
I am occasionally useful.
And on this occasion, very.
A fern.
Yes.
A very long fern
Yeah.
in there. £3.95, but also how lovely to put a beautiful necklace that way up.
Yes.
There's something about it as well that I want to use sheet metal, do lots of oxidising and things on it, and create little metal fish and make it look like a fish tank.
Aquarium.
Yes,
That's a good idea.
I think that's fab. Thanks, Liam. He would just like it to be known that there are no rules that you have to use it as a jewellery display box. You can put whatever you like in it. And I'm sure you'd be wanting Liam's approval to do just that. We're going to go to a break. I'm going to go and find my tub of mango. I'm very excited. I'll see you in the mo.
You can now book Jewellery Maker workshops online. Just head over to our Jewellery Maker website and click on the workshop link. We have a wide range of workshops from beginner to intermediate, covering a variety of mediums. Once you've found a workshop you would like to attend, simply click on the Book Now button, fill in the required fields, and then press Continue. This will take you through to the payment page. If you have any questions, you can contact our workshop coordinator at any time by emailing workshop@jewellerymaker.com. We look forward to seeing you. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share. The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. Each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their account, and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to Jewellery Maker Studio, Ivy House, Henley Road, Studley, B80 7DU, and make sure you don't forget your customer number. Get making and good luck. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Hi, I'm Sylvia Fairhurst. I've been beading since the early 1990s. I joined the Beadworkers Guild as soon as it was conceived, and I've been beading and teaching ever since. I was a craft fair groupie in my younger days, and one day I came across somebody who was selling made necklaces that were made with beads of various shapes and sizes. And to cut a long story short, I bought one and went home and thought, I can do that. So I went investigating how I could do that, and the rest is history, so to speak. I draw my inspiration from all avenues. Nature is a great source because you've got lots of shapes, textures, colour combinations. But I'm the lady that goes to museums and takes pictures of the brass bits on the stairs and the toilet floors and anywhere there's patterns and design. I love Swarovski crystals, but my favourite bead has to be the humble seed bead, because that's where it all started and you can't do much without the seed bead. Which piece of work am I most proud of? The most popular ones have been my thistle scissor fob, my wisteria lariat, and my, not so much most popular with other people, but my portrait Alan Turing is one of my favourites. What I love about beading is the people I meet, as well as the beading itself. I've made so many friends from all over the world. It's a great world to be in.
Welcome to Jewellery Maker. We are part of the Immediate Media family. Immediate Media is a fast-growing multimedia platform company who operates some of the most loved brands across the UK. Our brands range from our other shopping TV channel, The Sewing Quarter, to our very successful magazines, such as Simply Knitting, Molly Makes, and the Radio Times. We work incredibly hard to inspire you and bring you lots of exciting ideas and projects. So whatever your creative needs, you know that our crafting family will be there for you. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share. You can watch our Jewellery Maker show every day on our website by clicking the Watch and Buy Online link in the top right-hand corner of our homepage.
I do not recall the last time that I brought this gemstone to your screens. I really don't. This gemstone is it's the most extraordinary gem because it's actually what's known as a polymorph of a gemstone. So it's two gemstones in one. You've actually got Stalagmite and Kyanite. They are identical in the chemical composition, but the way that crystal structure forms is completely different. It's not bonkers, and so that's what
really
gives you this
fascinating.
extraordinary gemstone. It's got an incredibly distinct and attractive pleochroism. So when the gemstone is cut, the lapidarists try to work on showing you this pleochroic quality. So you're going to see a different colour in different lights, where you've got the most extraordinary deep rich greens in one light. You twist, move it slightly in another direction, and the warmest of claret red hues pop out. It gets its name from the comparison to the landscape of Andalusia. It's unlike any other gemstone. And it sits at 7.5 on the Mohs scale. So it's a really hard wearing gemstone. So if you're looking for a gemstone potentially to make into a ring, this could be a fabulous go-to. Now, because it is incredibly rare and we are going to do the most striking price reduction on it, we're going to give you a minute to be on the phone lines. And this has never been on the Late Show before, so let's go with a minute. Okay, here we go. So you have a minute to get yourselves in prime position for getting this extraordinary gemstone. It is phenomenal. I adore it. It holds such high value. It's held in such high regard. Now this is completely natural, obviously, and it's a 30 carat strand. Yeah, go on. Liam is just doing a little bit. We found an amazing website earlier which was showing jewellery made out of Andalusite quite similar to this strand, so we could give you, yeah. You can tell me, Liam, you don't have to, because I'm not going to tell the view. Right, go on. So it's a 2 carat ring in little tiny pieces to make up 2 carats. So it's not a single gemstone. And that's how much? Is that in gold or silver? And that's in gold. 9 carat. And it's how much? £138 for a 2 carat ring, of which they are tiny little Andalusites in a 9 carat yellow gold. Okay, so you've got value within the gold there. And then 0.6 of a carat, £90. How many carats are here? 30 carats. This will be an extraordinary opportunity. Good luck, everybody. If I could see the call screens immediately. Oh, do you know what? I've got 2 of my regulars in straight away from this. I knew it. I knew you would be. They wish to remain anonymous, so that's cool. Brazilian, the most extraordinary location for gemstones. And straight away, that's where we should be at. Now, we've just done a little bit of a price comparison to other places that are selling Andalusite jewellery, nowhere near the carat weight on your screen, and we're not doing it comparable to single large gemstones. They are tiny little gemstones, and you know the larger the carat weight per gemstone, the more valuable it sits at. So more valuable price point. Now at £91.95, that is incredibly price competitive. Liam, what are you actually thinking that you can do on this? Okay, if you are genuine, do you know what? This is without a shadow of a doubt. Are you going to do it? Yeah, so you're going to take it that little bit lower. Okay, yeah, he's going to take it even lower than intended if we get enough people showing interest. So once again, this is a PR offer for you at 8:05 on this fabulous Sunday evening. We are going to throw every single penny off of this price that we possibly can. So if you're genuinely interested and you're just thinking, well, you know what, if it goes down to such and such a price, then I'll get it. Jump on the phone lines now or put this in your basket now. We do not collect your data for anything other than you are seen as how many people are there. We do not call you back on it. This is literally a case of how many people are going to be calling up and how many people who show interest actually then turn that into a definitive purchase. Just so you know, we're not going to stay anywhere near £91.95. It's going to go. Oh, to prove it, he's going to take it to half price now and then go even lower. GNJN67. Make sure you're checking out your baskets, or you might not have enough to go around here. Now, already, this is sensational. Hayley, it's already at 45.97 and we're not staying there.
I know, I'm actually trying to remain, because I really want to...
Do you want to squeal?
I'm trying not to put my hand out and tap the app over there, because I'm not supposed to have my phone on me.
Do it! Do it? Would we no, we wouldn't blame you. This is so rare.
It's an amazing deal.
Do you know what? I think this is already at that price. That's amazing. Now you can confirm at that price, and you will not pay that price. I can tell you that now. Hayley.
Yes.
If you want this, go.
All right.
Go and make the call.
All right. Okay.
Okay, it's going. Good luck, darling. 45.97, folks. We're not staying there. We're not staying there. We're not staying there. We're not staying there. Hayley, our designer's just gone off to get this. 30 carats. You know we're not staying there. £45 and 97. Hayley, check your basket out. I can see it's in a basket. £39.95. She's not here because she's gone to buy it. This is amazing. Well done, Janet and Kathy and Marjorie and Vanya and East, person in East Sussex. I was going to say, well done, the whole of East Sussex. Lots of anonymous shoppers there. Loads of people multi-buying on it as well. This is just absolutely extraordinary. Well done, Hayley, you've got it, my darling. Huge congratulations. You can use your Visa, you can use your MasterCard. If you're tempted by it, Rosalind, go for it, my lovely. If you're tempted by this evening, check your baskets out. I know a Rosalind in Devon. Rosalind, is it the Rosalind that I know?
Stoked.
You got it, well done.
Hey.
Amazing. Congratulations, darling. £39.95. Can I ask, what are you planning to do with yours?
Well, because you've got your teardrop shape, I love a cluster teardrop. So it'd probably be earrings or a cluster pendant.
Nice.
To be honest, I think, and I hope she's not watching, but it will probably be a present for my mum.
Aww.
Yeah, because those kind of natural tones work well with. She loves those kind of tones. Yeah.
0800 644 655, a 30 carat strand. Now this is the type of thing that you don't see. Do you tune in every day to JewelleryMaker? Have you ever seen this before? It's never been on the Late Show before.
To be honest, I don't know that I've seen, I can't think that I've seen it more than one hand, maybe even less than that, probably about 3 or 4 times in my time at JewelleryMaker.
I now recall back in our old studio, it must have been around the time that I was pregnant with Freddie, so probably about 4.5 years ago. That's how long ago I was pregnant with Freddie.
Wow.
Oh. Well, it's 3.5. Oh, yeah. Well done, Carrie. Thank you. Yeah.
Wow, very...
No, 4.5 years ago I was pregnant with Freddie. All right, 4 years ago.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Anyway, 4 years ago, I remember we did a faceted rondelle Andalusite, and I'm pretty sure it was the first strand we ever had on the channel. I don't think I've done one since.
Oh wow.
We did all go to the pub on the last day, didn't we? Dan, you weren't on the team. Don't get upset you weren't here. If I'd have known you, you'd have been at the top of the table. And everybody took my phone, and I got back to an extraordinary array of pictures, and I can't tell you what that Claire MacDonald was doing. Right.
She's a naughty girl, that Claire MacDonald.
And get her and Fleur together, I tell you. Right, which one, lovely? Oh, Hayley, it's Madeira strain.
Oh.
That. That is just, isn't it? Hang on, Julianne! Julianne! Julianne's in Cornwall. Julianne, mwah. Might see you next week, doll. Okay, right. Fast and Furious. Oh, what's that? My glasses. Your glasses extra dirty tonight, everybody, or is it just me?
No,
Just
mine are
me.
always dirty. Always got.
No, it's like I clean them and then they're on my face and they get grubby again.
It's because it's warmer, isn't it?
The aircon.
Yeah.
I'm ready now. Okay, Liam, where do you want to start? Let's go fast and furious. Come on. Come on, Liam. Oh.
Oh, those are lovely. Now, I love these.
I love these.
I might have to run out again.
That's it. Well, once you've shopped, you've only paying one post and packaging price for it. If you've purchased all day, I love them.
Yeah, those are divine, actually.
Have you been to the restaurant? Sketch in London.
Yeah, I have been in there.
Do you know what? The
toilets?
The garden room.
Oh, I don't remember the garden room.
Yeah, the toilets were white.
White eggs.
White eggs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Each cubicle's an egg. You go into an egg.
Yeah, yeah. But the garden room, you've not been in the garden
room? Is that the one where you have the afternoon tea?
No, that's the tea room.
I don't think I went in the garden room.
You go down the steps and it's on the left.
Oh, no.
Oh, you need to go in there.
Is it tropical?
It's like stepping into Midsummer Night's Dream.
Oh,
it's extraordinary. The reason I'm talking about that, if you have seen pictures, you'll know this colour. Oh my word. Oh my word. SBRU48 0800 644 655 16 by 12 to a 37 by 11. This is a 10 centimetre strand. $39.95.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Ross, Liam's having a look to see if there's any chrysocolla for you. Right, darling? Oh, they are stunning. Make me think of kiwi fruits.
Yeah.
Completely natural.
I love these, actually. I love, although they are all the same tone, there is a variety in colour, and I love the colours. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, sorry. I took that shot myself. My bad. Sorry, Dan. I'm sorry. Okay, keep going through. Are we doing them now? I literally adore these so much. Okay, I want to show these to the blackboard. Yeah, I agree. First time ever, I agree with Liam. I think you need to get all of these. The only thing I've ever agreed with Liam.
Oh! Loving them.
They are awesome. Oh, sorry. Oh. I feel like I should be going to the opera. I said, I feel, and Liam went, like a woman. Because I don't unless I'm holding these up to my neckline. Thanks very much. Right, let's show them all to you all together. Oh, with friends like Liam, eh? They are phenomenal.
Yeah, they are.
Do you know, you need to get all of these. I think you could make a chandelier.
You could, actually.
With these.
Yeah. Yeah.
Liam, are you all right, Poppet? Yeah, Liam just went...
It's because he's had vegetables.
Yeah. A chandelier.
Maybe you shouldn't be on the vegetables. Maybe
His body is literally in shock. It's gone, nutrients, whoa! $24.95 for the strand of the 16mm. They are utterly stunning. All the facets on there done by hand. Liam, do you want some mango? What's the matter with you?
Yeah, he completely refused my grapes. I think vegetables was pushing the boundaries. Vegetable soup was...
$24.95 on those. Let's do the 14mm. 6pm-10pm. I love those. Now these are 40mm. Look at the clarity of this. Brazil is producing the most extraordinary clear quartz out the ground there. The deposits of the clarity of the deposits of the quartz is second to none. Look at those 470 carats. They are spectacular. And again, think around about the way that you can play around with the different coloured threads that you could put through that. I quite like the idea of a bright fuchsia.
Yeah.
Go for it. Huge congratulations. Lots of people there needing to check out their baskets. Now these are 12mm. Key text coming in tonight, folks. Let us know what you're up to. What have you got planned for the week ahead?
Yes, people will be off on their holidays, won't they?
They will. They will, they will.
Where are you off on your holidays to?
Let us know where you're gallivanting to this summer holidays, if you're off anywhere. ZFKY540800 644 655. Oh, this is a fabulous price. $14.95 for that clarity. £14.95. That was Hayley going, coasting. It's the summer holidays, I can't go anywhere without kids being there.
Yeah.
Or teenagers. Kerry doesn't mind children, she's not a fan of a teenager.
There was a heck of a party going on in my neighbourhood last night, and I
was there?
had to remind myself that they probably all just finished school. Be nice. We were there once.
I've never been a partier, really.
No?
No. I mean, I'm sociable completely. I'm just better in daylight hours. Yeah. $14.95. Fab. Fab, fab, fab. Now, we're going to move on to our final one, which we know is going to be the most popular. It's the lowest price of all of them, but it's a 6mm. Make sure you check out your baskets on those. So, beautiful sparkle. I know I keep talking about them every time I'm on the show, but we did do a strand of the most stunning spinel sources, black spinel. Tiny, beautiful, beautiful. And one of these a spinel, one of these spinel, one of these. Oh, just
elegant.
Maybe even just a little portion there on the collarbone, and then sterling silver chain or something. Does that get the Hayley Kruger seal of approval?
It is actually, yes.
But these would also be lovely. I'm just looking at your glasses chain, just with these rosary links.
Oh yeah, that would be good. I think glasses chains are actually making a comeback, aren't they?
I believe they are. Okay. Completely natural. £8.95. Dan, can we get even closer on those, please, my lovely? Lots of people multi-buying. It's the pumpkin cut. And done by hand. That is so impressive. So impressive. Goodness me, I knew these would be popular. Okay, I've got a favour to ask. Because I know Drew won't be watching right now because he's got a friend round. I've got a favour to ask. So it's Drew's birthday coming up in a couple of weeks. It's also our wedding anniversary. And my mum said, I don't know if I've mentioned I got married. My mum and dad are going to have the boys for a couple of nights.
Oh.
Where shall we go?
Oh.
Where would you recommend? I've been to Skegness, but I associate that more with the children now because there's things. I was like,
Oxford.
There all the time with work.
Oh.
Kaylee, hi darling. Hi lovely ladies and team. I'm packing for a retreat tomorrow. I'll be doing seed beading when I'm there. Where are you going? Where? Where?
Edinburgh.
Do you know what? And that's been going through my head.
So beautiful.
Because we could fly up.
Oh yes.
Have you heard the restaurant The Witchery?
No.
In Edinburgh. It's cheaper to fly from where I live than it is to get the train.
Yeah.
To Edinburgh.
Oh no.
Driving that distance.
No.
And in petrol, with petrol these days. Oh yeah, we could.
Yeah. Yeah, good idea.
We've done Amsterdam.
Paris or Bruges on the
Not been to-
Eurostar.
You see, but the thing is, if you're going to get on the Eurostar, then you've got to get to London, haven't you, really?
Oh, yes,
yeah.
yes, yeah.
Come on, I need to know, because I thought, oh no, just stay in the UK, but actually, and it's unsurprisingly, Kerry suggested Disneyland Paris. Because I don't know if you know that Kerry is quite possibly the biggest Disney fan in the whole entire world. We've still got a few of these remaining. Rosemary and Ellen, I need your suggestions. Where can I go for a 2-night break? But realistically, it's going to have to be more. You get there just in time for the evening check-in, and you're going to have to leave
A
after
good
breakfast.
meal.
So yeah, it'll be to go for a full day. I like shopping, Drew likes sightseeing, so maybe Edinburgh's the place.
Yeah.
Any other suggestions
Or
though?
Dublin, but I think Edinburgh's got a bit more romance.
Dublin!
Dublin's good fun.
Drew's been to Dublin.
Edinburgh's good for shopping.
I can't, for his birthday, I can't take him shopping. He's divorced. Not really what you want at your wedding anniversary. Right, okay. Which? I don't have that, my lovely. Oh, I want that. I want it. I want it. Chris, have you got any yellow sapphire around for me, lovely? Okay, no, apparently it hasn't made its way out the vault to us in the studio for some reason. Okay, it's there. It is extraordinary.
Whoa.
It's an 80. How much? Hang on, this is the rarest sapphire, colour of sapphire
Yeah.
on the planet. $29.95.
That is mad.
Okay, we've got really limited stock on this
Not
one.
surprising.
No, it's a case of first come, first serve. 0800 644 655.
Yeah, that's incredible. That's one of those ones that definitely, if you're unsure, get it, and then you can send it back.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but
OUNV25.
your certificate.
Gets to,
Get your
oh,
certificate.
Suzette, my darling, where have you been? Suzette, text in, where have you been? Check your baskets out, come on. Hello, Jilly, Susie, what's it? Good evening, Lucy, Hayley and crew. We're going to Costa del Back Gardeno.
Very good.
Do you know what, Jilly, Susie, what's it? Now, and I don't want to tempt fate, now we're having better weather in the UK.
We are actually.
Why go anywhere
yeah.
else? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's one in Oxfordshire. Will be about a 2-hour drive to get there. You're on your way to a retreat now. I know there's a festival on, but that's the 1st to the 4th. What about Cambridge? We were
bit
only in
far
Cambridge a
away.
couple of weeks ago. But yeah, we went to go and see Drew's family. It wasn't a couple, it was Easter. We went to Cambridge. I thought, come on, I told you about it.
Norfolk is Norwich is a beautiful
Yeah,
city.
but with Drew's family around that area.
I see.
The British side. Whitby, lovely seaside, great seasighing, lovely shops, and
Brilliant sea.
jet. Oh, yeah, and brilliant seafood. Win-win.
Oh.
There's lots of stock of jet tomorrow morning. Not Whitby jet, but jet. But the jet that was launched a couple of weeks ago that has flown out, there's just a few remaining now. And it's coming up for you tomorrow morning. Keep those suggestions coming in.
Yeah.
Whitby. Am I being ridiculous? I can't think where it is.
North.
Is it out to us? Is it Yorkshire way?
Other side.
Oh, is it?
Oh, it is Yorkshire, yes. Yeah, it is that side, yeah.
Is it as if I'm sort of heading Scarborough
But
way?
actually, what about somewhere in the Lake District?
Yeah.
Or the Isle of Wight?
Hang on, if we go to, which is the one? I think I've got it. Oh, I keep your hair on
We'll
me.
help her out somehow. We'll get her there in the end. What have you thought? Yeah.
Because
it's
you
divine.
can get the ferry over from Portsmouth,
Yeah.
and that's got the best shopping outlet in the whole entire world.
Also the best seafood. I've been to a beautiful little seafood
I'm
restaurant
going to go to the Isle of Wight.
on one of the harbours, and they literally see the boat coming in, and you get your, yeah, it's the day's catch.
I can get my shopping in. We can go to the. I'm going to the Isle of Wight. I'm going to the Isle of Wight.
Thank you very much.
I haven't got anywhere to stay. You're good. Right, Here we go. 60 carats of natural garnet.
These are nice.
Oh my goodness, we're not staying anywhere near that. These are gorgeous. This is a really long strand.
It's a long strand. Actually, the richness and colour in these as well. They've got a combination of the reddish and the burgundy in there as well, don't they?
Now, I'm thinking about the technique that we're going to be learning how to do for the second kit.
Yeah, you could
do it on a dinkiest level. For
Yeah,
these,
well,
could you not?
you could do actually, but to be honest, these would be perfect for channel setting. Yeah, they would look amazing.
Would you like a channel setting show where you learn how to do channel setting with Hayley?
Oh yeah, there's loads of us who do it. Yeah, I mean it's one of those gem setting. Yeah, I think.
What, a channel setting show?
Oh.
Well, there is a gem setting show. It might incorporate channel setting in there. I thought possibly not, because it's a different. It's a genre, but no, it's a quite specific technique. Okay, we're going to do one more item, and then we're going to do the Madeira citrine. You are having a laugh.
Ooh.
Oh, wow. Look at that glow.
Yeah.
It's known as the evening gemstone because, my word, it glows.
Stunning.
Wow. That is extraordinary. 40 carats of Morganite. Morganite is such an incredible gemstone discovered off the coast of California by George Frederick Kunz, but George Frederick Kunz's trip to go and discover this gemstone was financed by JP Morgan, hence the name Morganite. The clarity of that. It's got such a romantic look about it, hasn't it? It's unlike any other pink gemstone. It's pink, but it's not girly. It's very elegantly feminine, isn't it?
It's that glow.
That has got. Do you know what? I think that's probably the glowiest of Morganite that we've had on the channel. Really.
The thing is because you've got quite a large volume in each of those beads, and also they're beautifully polished.
Did you panic then, Dan, that something happened to your focus on the camera? It was me shading it with my hand. You had a little moment then. Now we should be. For a jewellery maker price, that's the lowest price we should be at. It's a 40 carat strand. Oh, wow. 1, 2, 3, Suzette, I know you're there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 approximately on the strand there. 6x5 up to a 9x6. One of those set in sterling silver.
Yeah.
£61.95 for the strand. And with this is the type of thing that I would absolutely categorically recommend you get a certificate of authenticity. Free phone number 0800 644 655. But right now we're going to do the Madeira citrine. Okay, it's here. Would you like to?
Oh yeah. It's like cool, isn't it?
Yeah. It's bizarre because it's almost like a weighty, cooler amber.
Yeah, that's what boggles your mind a little bit, doesn't it?
But this is, my goodness, this is rare. The value in this. Once this is gone, this is gone. It's almost as well, it is, it's colour graded. It's almost like got an ombre effect throughout the whole of the... the whole of the strand. So if you have a look at the centre, and then look to the outside, can you see the outer, as you go down the strand, they get lighter. So it's beautiful ombre. Now this is going to be very quick. $50 carats. All the way from Madagascar. Okay, it's one of the rarest gemstones in the world. You're looking at November's birthstone, and also citrine is known as the gemstone of happiness, the sunshine gemstone, but the gemstone of happiness.
Well, yeah, well you can totally understand why, can't you?
Absolutely.
Citrine does make you feel happy, and it feels like warmth of sunshine.
Yeah, and it's regal and it's beautiful. I can see this working really beautifully with rose gold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yellow gold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And silver, and in fact, absolutely everything.
Yeah.
It is. We are going to be going in straight at the lowest price we can possibly do on this one. The best of luck to all of you. $59.95 for this quality. It is extraordinary, and I would highly recommend that you get a certificate of authenticity. See, the thing is with I mean 100% get this Hilma, my darling, don't forget to add your certificate of authenticity. Yeah. But this is the type of thing that it makes my job very easy. I don't have to wax lyrical and do any persuading. If you know about Madeira citrine, you see this quality, this carat weight, this size, and then that price. Not surprising, some of our collectors there are multi-buying. 0800 644 655. That is just a stunning opportunity. Now, if you've got if you've got the phone in your hand, make sure you're pressing your option 1 and speaking to the call centre. If you've put it into your basket, make sure you're checking the basket out. I just want to remind you also that we do have the DVD coming up for you later on in the show. It's available on pre-order. It's the I don't know why I've got issues in saying the title of this. Wirework Bird. And it's going to be under £3. I just think the Madeira citrine and that design would be truly phenomenal. Okay, let's, amazing, well done, well done. Okay, now I've got to say I love these. Love them, love them, love them.
Yeah.
They are 190 carats, and you're going to get a variety of cabochons. They are completely natural. Guaranteed the carat weight. DNRU36, and it's a variety of sizes and shapes. $24.95, 0800 644 655, 190 carats. DNRU36, well done. Lots of people now. Obviously, it is extraordinary, isn't it? Look at the size of that.
Yeah. Actually looks fantastic with the shirt that you're wearing.
Well, thank you very much. I did plan it. That's fab, that's fab. Oh, yes. Yeah. Now, these are awesome. Oh, they're really cold. Oh.
Yeah.
It's basically a necklace already. You can just take the end beads off and put your clasp on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Snowflake Obsidian would work well with this. That is the graduated one I've got on, isn't it?
Oh, the snowflake.
Oh, the Snowflake, sorry. Sorry. Yeah, that's
And
fabulous.
all the quartz that we've had would look, if
Yeah,
you mix it up with
yeah.
these as well.
This is £6.95. Right, okay, grab it as quickly as you possibly can. It's 190 carats, 38 centimetre strand. It's completely natural. It's £6.95. It's £6.95. How much is it, Dan?
£6.95.
That's fab. I love it. PEP047. Make sure you're checking out your baskets on that one. Well done. Okay, we're going to do a Snowflake Obsidian version of exactly the same type of strand in terms of size and shape. Well done, everybody who's got these so far. Check your baskets out. Now, again, you've got them graduating in size. I do love the drama of that. Snowflake Obsidian is amazing. Basically, what you're seeing here is something that happened in history millions of years ago. And that something was a volcanic eruption. And when the volcanic eruption took place, and the ash from the volcano settled onto the ground, that then became solidified and over time became fossilised and over time became mineralised and has become a gemstone. Isn't that amazing?
It is amazing, actually.
So no two will ever be the same, literally looking like little snowflakes as the ash has fallen to the ground millions and millions and millions of years ago. So for less than £14 you can get both. But do you know what? Again, Liam, I don't often agree with you, but on that one, I do.
I do agree. Oh, he's on to something.
Do you know what? Liam is fashion designing.
He's become a stylist.
I wouldn't go that far.
Actually, it was quite a good idea.
Yeah, he's trying. Bless him. He said, oh, I got it. You could wear the white one with a little black dress, and you could wear the black one with a little white dress. We're taken aback, quite frankly. Okay. I do.
That's stunning.
Now. Oh, this is delicious.
That is a long strand. Wow.
This is 38 centimetres. Now, I've just been saying what happened millions and millions of years ago in terms of the Snowflake Obsidian. Again, we're looking at something that's millions and millions of years old. It actually dates back as old as amber.
Oh.
It's prehistoric times that this gemstone, that looks really nervous. It's very shaky. $67 carats. Gorgeous cubes, 2 to 4 millimeters, and it's completely natural. Completely natural. That colour is everywhere at the moment, especially, and again in homeware as well.
Yeah. SYJN25. These are extraordinary. $29.95 for this length of strand. And I actually really love these little cubes in macrame as well. Yes.
Lovely. 67 carats, 0800 644 655. Beautiful, beautiful colour. I'd like to just pop these up to my neckline actually, because once again I think it'd work quite nicely with mine and Hayley's tonal tops. Pretty.
Yeah. That would also look great, channel set.
Yes. Yeah. $29.95. Good luck, good luck. Okay, which one next? Sorry? What? What was that? Hello? Liam, what's the matter? Who mean? Oh! Pauline from Oxfordshire has sent a text in saying that's amazing. Oh, we are so confused. Liam's talking to people that can't hear him. He's talking to you and you're on the phone lines. He's actually having a conversation. He's confusing the rest of us.
Yeah.
And can we just maybe, yeah, let's just move on. Let's just move on. Right, where to next? Sorry, lovely. Okay, here we go. Again, we're looking at obsidian. So we're looking at obsidian itself actually happens. So you already know where you've got the fossilized element, the volcanic ash. But what you're looking at here is volcanic lava when it's come out of the volcano and it's hit water and then solidified and over time become part of the earth and fossilized and then
Wow, so it's dampened.
yeah
Okay.
in its very first stage.
Wow.
It does all that, it's natural and it's £2.95. It's
It
just
is wrong, isn't it?
bonkers. See, I think that would be fabulous for gents jewellery.
Yeah.
Dan, I can see you wearing this.
Yeah, I agree.
Just as a little stretchy, maybe a few of them, maybe with the copper
yeah.
would be nice from
Yeah.
earlier, that copper bangle. Maybe with a little bit of slim leather in there as well. £2.95. 0800 644 645, a 30 carat strand. CRP 030 for £2.95. Genuine gemstones. The phone lines are bonkers, folks. So if you come through to a tiny queue, don't worry. We know you're there. Please press your option 1 and speak to the call centre. Now, just before we move on to anything else, where might I be finding this? Oh, here.
Oh, those are stunning.
Oh, my word. Oh, look. Come here.
Yeah, these are high end.
What time are we doing these? Now, this is an extraordinary strand. And this will be happening just after 9 o'clock. And for everybody who purchases this strand, you will be entered into an automated draw that will be drawn tomorrow morning, and you'll be informed of it tomorrow morning. Well, Liam will do it, probably it'll happen. We'll allow everybody to check out their baskets, and after 8 o'clock, so it'll be announced during the first hour of the morning show. So it'll be announced at 12 o'clock in the morning show tomorrow. That everybody who purchases, so just to be clear again, everybody who purchases this strand tonight will be entered into a draw, and you can get it on the repeat if you're watching the repeat. What date is it?
21st.
So until the 22nd. 8 o'clock the morning of the 22nd. If you're watching any of the other repeats on YouTube, etc., you won't be able to enter into the draw. But for those of you who are purchasing this live or right through until 8 o'clock, 8 a.m. on the 22nd, you'll all be entered into an automated draw to win one of Liam's goodie bags. Now, Liam's goodie bags are worth silly money. Silly money. He always gets a little bit of a, yeah.
It's a bit exciting.
Yeah. He basically goes into the shop and goes with that face as well. Go for it. So that's going to be coming up for you in about 15 minutes time. Okay, let's do the findings pack, which I put it over here and
Findings are
it
essential.
slid off.
Can't
Bear
do
with me.
without them,
Have we
really.
got an image to go to? Because I just moved it over there. Okay, bear with me 1 second. Oh, thank you, Dan, darling. Thank you, lovely. So elegantly done. Thanks, Tom. Okay. Okay, 2 pairs of shepherd hooks. Okay, you've got your 50cm chain, 4 crimp beads, 2 toggle clasps. Now, some people look at these and go, how can that be a toggle clasp? How does that work? You actually get additional jump rings. So as much as it says that you get 5 jump rings, you actually get 7 because you've got additional jump rings that hold the toggle clasp together there. And then you've also got 4 head pins. Now, something like this is absolutely, totally and utterly essential, isn't it?
Yeah.
Especially if you're just starting out. It's £3.95. Where else can you go and get a basic findings pack for £3.95 in the jewellery making industry? Free phone number 0800 644 655 XMAZ53. Merrily in Arizona. Well, I mean, if you're shopping from Arizona, you might as well bulk buy, my darling, because it's only one post and packaging price for all of your purchases all day. Make sure you're checking out your baskets. You're getting a lot for £3.95. A lot, a lot, a lot. Which number, sorry, lovely? Oh yeah, I love those. And actually, I really like them with yellow gold.
They work perfectly with yellow gold.
Yeah, already that's looking like a lovely little kit forming together there, isn't it? Well, that was £3.95. How much are you doing the Petersite for? Can we get it so it's under £10 for the findings pack and the Petersite? Because I asked, no. We've worked together too long, Liam. I know, it hasn't been that long. It's still too long, Kerry. 25 carats. Now, it should be at £19.95. Yeah, but I would like it so we can get this and the findings pack for less than £10. He's always got his calculator out. Yeah, amazing. So, I hadn't realised, £5.95. £5.95. So it works out as £9.90 to get the findings pack and the genuine gemstone strand. 25 carats of the Petersite from Africa. 25 carats, and it's completely natural. Now, don't forget, of course, the blue sapphire that's coming up for you just after 9 o'clock is absolutely incredible, and you're in with a chance of winning a goodie bag. I just think the strand alone is utterly sensational. KOKY49. Okay, gonna move on. Do you know what's really lovely? Most people who got the findings pack got that strand as well. So thank you, Liam. You did it. So it was affordable for all.
Good.
Getting the two together. Okay. Okay, let's go to. Oh yeah. Yes. Oh wow. These are.
These are luscious. Love the shape.
ZC VX74. £9.95. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 of them on the strand. That central one is sensational. Look at those. Just the natural buoyancy that you get from this. So that's the play around of the light. That's absolutely extraordinary. Look at the faceting on those. It's not often that you see facets on tiger's eye. They are beautiful.
Yeah. And the elongated drop is stunning as well. It actually makes it more elegant.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it's stunning.
Really, really, really stunning. (15 by 8) up to a 22 by 10. Stunning. Only about 30% left of these. You've been very direct with how you're talking tonight, Liam. I like it. Okay, which one next? Oh!
That's stunning. That is pure elegance. It's got incredible shimmer. Yeah.
Gosh, this is
I can't
beautiful.
believe how shiny it is, how sparkly it is.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is stunning. This is golden obsidian. Completely natural. 40 carats. It's really rare to see golden obsidian faceted.
Well, it does it justice because it looks amazing.
How would you set these? What would you do?
I think it is an evening piece. So it would probably be a multiple bracelet with maybe some sort of diamante clasp or what have you, maybe with a tassel. Or, again, something similar around the neckline, maybe either a strand that's got a bit of a diamante type tassel coming down. I have to give it a think because it requires a little bit of specialness, this thing.
I quite like the idea of, you know, Nicole Kidman was in that perfume advert.
Oh, with the thing down the back.
Yeah.
Dior, I think it was.
Yeah, I think you're right. This is extraordinary. It's all the way from Argentina. $16.95 on that. That's amazing. And you get those beautiful golden tones as it moves around the light. That stunning chatoyancy. That is phenomenal quality at $16.95. Absolutely amazing. Don't forget, of course, we've got the DVD still to come before the end of the show that's guaranteed to go under £3. Crazy. Oh, and the next hour is an avalanche. So the price that you see for an item, the next item is guaranteed to go lower, the same or lower. Next item, same or lower.
Like that.
Next item, same or lower. Oh yeah, that'll be fabulous. $16.95. Oh, Jan, Isle of Man. That's what I've been talking about. No, I remember talking about Isle of Wight. I'm very tired. Freddie is not sleeping well again. You all know about the Fredster. He's our 3.5-year-old, yeah. Okay, we are just going to quickly show you, before we go to a break, this extraordinary micro-faceted blue sapphire. Look at that. It's coming up for you and also available for every person who purchases that. You'll be put into an automated drawer for a goodie bag. We're going to get that goodie bag for you on air and we'll see you for that and more in just a moment.
You can watch our JewelleryMaker show every day on our website by clicking the Watch and Buy Online link in the top right-hand corner of our homepage.
Owning a strand of genuine gemstones is always exciting, but being able to use it in your handcrafted jewellery, then passing it on to its new owner with proof of its authenticity is even more incredible. Why not add one of our printed authenticity cards to your order and share that same feeling with your customers? You can also access online authenticity certificates through items you have previously ordered by looking at your order history on your account details. The certificate gives you valuable information about your purchase and is your guarantee of quality and peace of mind from JewelleryMaker. JewelleryMaker. Create, wear, share.
JewelleryMaker course gift vouchers are now available. You can choose from a bronze, silver or gold voucher. Each voucher is worth a different amount that entitles you to book towards a course of your choice. For more information, contact our call centre on 0800 644 655. JewelleryMaker. Create, wear, share.
Our brand new Get Started with JewelleryMaker page has been created to provide help and guidance for jewellery making newbies. If you need design suggestions, hints and tips, or help with perfecting your jewellery designs, we're here to help. Head over to facebook.com/getstartedwithjm, where our talented in-house designers are happy to answer your jewellery making questions, offer inspiration, and get you started in your jewellery making journey. JewelleryMaker. Create, wear, share.
Are you new to JewelleryMaker? Shop with us for the first time and you'll receive a free gift. The free gift includes 2 beautiful gemstone strands in an organza bag, plus a DVD ideal for jewellery making newbies, featuring tutorials essential for getting started and so much more. As long as you qualify as a new customer and haven't shopped with us before, then your free gift will automatically be added to your order when you make your first purchase with us. It's really that simple. Gemstone strands are selected at random, so gemstone size, shape and colour will vary for each new customer. Why stop there? Once you receive your new free gift, we'd love to see what you create. Share your designs with us via our Facebook page and join our creative community of jewellery makers. Start your jewellery making journey with us today. Create, wear, share.
The JewelleryMaker phone is free from a UK landline, so call us today to place your order.
This is the most stunning strand. I actually can't believe that this is going to be the thing that takes us to a little bundle, because this is a high-end strand and I feel like it should be given the spotlight on its own, but I can see why. It's absolutely beautiful. To be honest, this is probably my favourite strand of the night. I'd probably be making a little pair of hoop earrings with it, actually.
Oh my goodness, that would be stunning.
Yeah, little delicate pair of hoop earrings with a few, maybe 5 of each on each side. And
but you've got a lovely ombre quality going through these as well, so you could really do a delicate ombre around the loop.
Yeah, you could do, yeah.
Right. Could I see the call screens, Liam? Because I know full well they're going to go bonkers.
Yeah.
Okay. We are going to put a clock on screen. Go. So this minute is to give you the opportunity now to get whatever you need. If you need to grab the phone, if you need to grab your laptop, if you need to grab the app on your phone, however it is you usually shop with us. Maybe you've never even shopped with us before, but for every single person who comes in and purchases this evening, you will be entered into an automated draw where you could be winning a goodie bag guaranteed to be worth over £50. You will be getting entered into an automated draw to win a goodie bag worth over £50 just by purchasing this strand. This is amazing. We've got loads of people calling in already. It will be announced tomorrow at 12 o'clock during the live show. The winner of the goodie bag, 0800 644 655, and you can start dialing in 10 seconds. We've already got people calling in. 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Great countdown, Lucy. Wow, it is beautiful. Now, the major hoo-ha about this is the fact it's microfaceted. And these have been done by hand by Lapidus in Jaipur in India, some of the world's most renowned but incredible Lapidus. And it's Burmese, natural Burmese blue sapphire. Now, once again, every single person who purchases this strand tonight will automatically be placed into an automated draw, and one of you will be chosen at random, and you will win a goodie bag worth over £50 of various Jewellery Maker products. Wow. Now, already that price is extraordinarily phenomenal, incomparable to anywhere else. And calibre of this natural Burmese sapphire, alongside the fact that they are beautifully hand faceted and micro faceted. Now, I've got people multi-buying already at that price. Now, don't forget, of course, no matter when you join us, you will all pay the final closing price. If you're tempted, start dialing now, or indeed put it into your basket now, because that price is going to go lower. $79.95. Not tonight. How about for that price you could get, say again, could get 2 with the change. Oh my goodness. And every single person who purchases this tonight, you'll be put into an automated draw to win a free goodie bag worth over £50, and one of you will win that, and the winner will be announced on the show tomorrow live at midday. It's $32.95.
It's amazing.
It's amazing.
I mean, ridiculously amazing.
Because you are so uber aware of the gemstone industry.
I mean, you can buy little 3mm or 4mm traditionally faceted gemstones for, I mean, and that's the deepest, that deep dark blue colour. That's actually the less favourable colour.
Because they're too blue.
Because they're too dark. And that you can probably get those for about £5 or £6 each. So for the very tiny ones, right? So if you add up all of those on there.
Shall I do a quick counter? 2, 4,
And
6.
they might even be synthetic sometimes, those ones. So these ones are not.
20, 22, 24.
These are incredible.
I'm going to do an estimate, otherwise I'm going to be here a long time.
Well, that's how many there are.
30, that's 60, that's 90. It's going to be around about 120 sapphires. It's going to be around about 120 sapphires, and for every single person who purchases this strand, you're going to be automatically entered into an automated draw. One name will be chosen at random and announced tomorrow at midday. Good luck, Suzette.
It is phenomenal.
Has Suzette texted in? Suzette, I want to know where you've been. Where have you been? Are you all right? What's the matter, Liam? He just went, ooh.
That was his owl impression.
Ooh. Oh, I did an owl impression on the show the other day.
Did you?
Maybe it wasn't. No, when did I do an owl impression?
I feel like I've seen you do that owl impression. Maybe we were selling owls.
Hang on.
That sounds like
just
wind.
warming up.
Wind going through a mountain.
All right.
Yes, the one that comes to the hole in the window, you're right. It's a bit hit and miss, really, isn't it? Yeah.
Bit wood pigeon, isn't it? I've got arthritic fingers at the moment. It really hurts. What? Oh, Liam, he thinks he's so funny. Don't you laugh? So, Hayley, I thought we were
do you know what I laughed at? I laughed at his laugh. Because he laughed at himself at the end of that.
That's because no one else laughs at Liam.
And that was the funny bit. And it was a
You're
real
not funny,
hearty
darling.
laugh as well.
Liam, you're a good catch, though, with your little weird sense of humour, aren't you? Yeah. Oh, Liam. Should we start a dating website for you? Somebody please love Liam. It'll happen. You're only like, how old are you? Well, 25.
Yeah, you got.
Oh, you're a whippersnapper. Dan's 24. Yeah, but you don't.
We could be called Jewelry Maker Date Maker.
Oh. Jewelry Maker Date Maker. Right, anyway, lots of people there still with that in their baskets. Check your baskets out. And if anyone out there wants to date Liam, please text in and let us know. Yeah. Now, the rest of the hour is Avalanche. What price have we just done those for? So everything else in the hour is guaranteed to be less than £32.95, including the 2 kits we're about to do. Right. So, first of all, we are going to do... What, sorry?
There's kind of 2 parts to this
Yeah.
kit, yeah.
Yeah. Look at this. Look at that. Then you have got 5 meters of 0.4 sterling silver wire and 1 meter of 1 mil 925 sterling silver wire. And you know what I say? 95 sterling silver is 95 sterling silver is 95 sterling silver. So if you're buying 95 sterling silver from us, if you're buying it from Pandora, if you're buying it from Tiffany's, if you're buying it from H. Samuel, 925 sterling silver. Oh!
There's 3 pieces.
You do get 3 of these opals. You do get 3 of the Swarovski cushion cut white opal. You do get 3 of those. Oh my goodness. Hey, would you mind moving? I know they're on different size busts. Maybe if we move that pendant over, that necklace over to this one.
This one here?
Yeah. Just if we put all the 3 opals together. Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks, Al. So you'll see all the designs that Hayley has created, all been made with the sterling silver. Look at that.
Oops, sorry about that. £80, probably.
So Hayley was just asked what she sell that for. About £80. It's Swarovski and sterling silver. So did you make?
I made all those chain links.
You didn't?
Yeah, the only thing I didn't make was the chain on the top of the neckline. But the chunky chain links, I made those. Yeah.
And soldered them?
And so, I soldered the oval ones to then make them oval, but the round ones I haven't yet soldered. But the back of the pendant is soldered. All of the ones with the sterling silver are soldered. The ones...
You are amazing.
Shall I show you the back of them?
Yes.
Actually?
Yes, woman, yes.
There you go. Oops. So they're a little bit interesting from the back. That's a little bit rough and ready at the back there, because when I was bending it, I kind of went a bit out of shape. The other one's a bit neater, I think. So if you move
my goodness, it's amazing.
Have a look at this one here, Dan. I'll show you when we talk about the kits. I'll talk about how you make that.
That's amazing. So this one here is 3 of the opal inspired Swarovski cushion cut. and you'll get 5 metres of the 0.4 925 sterling silver wire and 5 metres of your 1 mil. Look at that! All for £27.75.
Well, for the 3 Swarovskis, actually, that's and given that they're the size that they are,
yes,
and that opal colour is very popular as well. Brilliant for brides.
Yeah, and that will photograph beautifully.
Yes. Yeah.
They are extraordinary. All 3 of those. Well done, everybody. Check out your baskets. So that is the first kit. Oh, let's see. Sorry. Hello, everybody. I'm just rubbish. Dan, you don't have to agree. Rubbish. Right, okay. So there's the cushion cut there. Now this next one. So you do, is that right? You get 3 of the green and 3 of the blue.
Mine was a bit, oh, okay. Yeah. I didn't use all of the stones when I made these, but I got 3, I think it was 3 of the green, 2 of the blue and 1 of the greyish.
It should be 3 of the green and 3 of the blue, we believe. Okay. Wow, what a design. So with this one, you're getting silver plated round copper wire, and you'll have 10 metres of the 0.4 and 10 metres of the 1 mil. And this is the silver plated copper wire.
1 mil, we love 1 mil wire because it's structural. And also there's a nice generous amount in that, and it's your stash builder. You can never we always need this kind of wire.
Yeah, absolutely.
And even if you prefer to work with sterling, this is a fantastic practice wire. So whichever you prefer. Oops, I'm just going to turn that. There you go.
That's so beautiful. It's so elegant. That is so elegant. It's like the most perfect emerald, isn't it?
Yeah, it is the perfect emerald. Yeah. Perfect emerald, and the blue is a bit like, you know, the in the movie The Titanic. It's that
the
kind
heart of the ocean.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, so you're going to get 10 metres of your silver plated copper wire, 0.4, 10 metres of your silver plated copper wire, 1 mil, and then 3 of the blue and 3 of the fern green that you see there. So that's the Bermuda blue at 12 millimetres and fern green, 12 millimetres, 3 of each of those that you see in front of you there. You will be getting 3 of each of those, £24 on the nose. That's for 6 Swarovski crystals that are sizable. That cushion cut is beautiful, and the back of them. Let me show you the back of these. Actually, I think they're beautifully interchangeable when the back's like this.
Yeah, they are actually. Yeah.
That's gorgeous. Reversible pendant. Liz will marry you if you can bring your homework with you. Your work home with you.
Aww.
Do you know? You don't know what that means?
No, you.
No, yours, darling. As in,
you do.
This is your work. Oh.
All your expertise,
Liz,
and all your.
I wouldn't bother.
All the supply.
I wouldn't bother. It's like, oh, okay, yeah.
That's a trade.
Yeah. We're not, you know. Thanks for the offer, Liz. It's now over to Liam. I'm not sure you'd want to bother, to be fair. Okay. Right,
Okay,
so what are we going to learn
First
how
of all,
to do?
before I'm going to demo, we had that little looped setting on the green.
Yeah, so if you don't solder.
If you don't solder. But before we do that, I just want to quickly mention how I did the soldered setting, because it's really, really easy. So there's two versions. The one on the ring, basically it is 4 U-pin bends soldered together. So cut it in a U, 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 and then solder it all together. And then I soldered it flat onto a ring shank and then folded those up above around the actual stone. So that's one way. The other way is cutting 6 wires. No, I'm lying, 5, 2, 4, 5. So and keeping one straight and then bending 2, that's probably at a right angle bend, but keeping it soft and round there, and then 2 more U-pins. And again, that you can fold those all up around the stone and then create a bail with one.
I'd have that as a pendant. I think that's beautiful.
It is. They are really effective, aren't they? Like a starburst. Yeah. Oh. So the potential to make a lovely claw setting is actually quite easy. And then I'll just show you this here. This is basically the setting with the looped claws. So it just looks like a flower actually, or a daisy type. It's very roughly done. I was doing that whilst you were talking earlier on. So I'll just show you how to get started, and then I'll hopefully get to the stone setting. So I've cut about 30 centimeters of wire, but you definitely won't need all of that. And 1/3 of the way in, I'm going to make a loop with my round nose pliers, and the reason for that loop is it's the central part of that setting there, and that is where the pointy bit of the stone sits into the setting, because if you don't have that pointy bit actually wants to slip around it. And on that note, when I've done the other settings in a wire wrap method, I've actually put a little bit of double-sided tape in the base of that just to keep it in place. So to do that little loop, I've taken some round nose pliers and I've just taken the wire round and created a little loop like that. Now with that, I'm going to make my little daisy petals. So you've kind of got to guesstimate about how long it's going to be. You want it to be long enough to fold up and then catch over the top of the stone. So around about there is when I'll do my first loop. And I'm going to use the broadest part of my round nose pliers and go around like that. Okay, so that's one petal made. And then I'm just going to repeat that process. So I want 4 petals, but I'm going to use the tip of my round nose pliers to bend it back out. And don't worry if it's bending away from the loop. What I then do is I actually connect it all in together with the 0.4mm wire. So I'm just going to complete that process 4 times. So trying to keep the petals roughly the same length, and you can adjust them if you do make them slightly too big. Don't worry about that, by just taking the plier in and pulling it back and then readjusting it. So that's that, and then I'm going to do one more on this side here, bending that right round, putting the tip of the plier there so I get a nice right angle bend, and again trying to get the length of the petal correct. And then last one, we'll do the same thing again. So a little right angle bend, and my last petal. There you go. And well, once you've got those all to an approximate correct length, you want to then create your stalk, which will eventually be your bail or connector. So the 2 bits, the loose bits that come down and cross over, you want to bend them up going away from you. So using the tip of the plier, use that to create that bend and bring that up. And then the other one that's pointing down, you want to do the same thing, but that is then going to be the wire that actually starts to wrap around and connect it all firmly together. So if I bring that in there, and don't worry about it not being perfect, we will play with that and adjust it once it's secure and wrapped neatly at the top. So bringing this back around. If you find it difficult to hold on to, you can just take a pair of flat pliers over there, over the whole thing, and then you can start to do a little wrap. I just do a couple of wraps just to secure it into place. There you go. Try and keep it as fairly neat, but you can adjust it once you've got that going on by taking your pliers and manipulating it. And what you want to manipulate to and make sure of is that you're getting these ends closer into the loop. And as I mentioned, you can secure them in with some 0.4mm wire. So all I did to do that was actually just slide some in there and catch it at the points where you want it to connect back to the loop. And then to get the stone in there, you want to try and copy that little mountain shape of the stone. So you want to get a gradual bend on your petals, and I'm using my flat pliers to do that. So that's a gradual bend up on each petal. And we'll test that out with the stone in position. And then let me just have a look and see if that's going to be around about the right. Yeah, that's a pretty good angle actually. And then we're going to use our round nose pliers to get more of a loop pulling up towards and over the stone. Obviously they're going to be slightly wider than what we need now, but we will adjust them to
such a cool technique.
Nice and secure on the stone. Now, whether that actually catches the stone on the corners or on the flat sides is up to you. It might even be a bit of pot luck depending on how it lands. But if you really want it to be fixed in a certain angle, then you can actually put a little bit of double-sided tape or some glue in position, as I mentioned before. So if I just hold that stone in place now, and what you can do is you can either use a pair of flat pliers, or if you've got the stone setting kits, you've got these claw pliers in there, you can use those as well. But initially, take some chunky pliers that you can actually, or your square pusher. If you've got a square pusher, that works really well as well. And you can push those over the stone.
That's so cool.
So initially it looked like it's going to be a really dodgy, funny little petal thing, but actually it's really effective. And you can manipulate them to be more aligned. And I'll bring these pliers in because they do really work very well at bringing that claw nice and close to the stone. There you go. So that's pretty much it. I can spend a bit more time making it a bit neater, but all I need to do now is make a little loop on the top, and that's easily done with my round nose pliers. I'll just trim that down so it's about 1 centimetre to get a little loop. And oops, round nose pliers, roll that back, and you've got your little bail there. And that's it. That's your little stone set pendant, and that's actually pretty secure.
That's really cool.
Really effective, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm going to flip it over. You can spend a bit more time making it a bit neater on the back than I have there, but really very secure and a really simple and easy way to make a little claw setting.
Thank you so much. That's gorgeous.
You're very welcome.
I'm just thinking the amount of things that we've brought to you on screen over the years that you could use that.
Yeah, that's
it for.
Yeah.
Oh, fabulous. Amazing. Thank you.
Pleasure.
Now, for everybody who's just tuned in, just so you know, this hour is Price Avalanche. We've just done that for £24, and we've got a DVD that is yet to come in the show for less than £3. It's available for you now on pre-order. It's the Wirework Bird. I just have real issues with saying Wirework. Wirework Bird. Less than £3. Now, this is an amazing gemstone. Have a look at this. Now, we ended the previous kit on £24, which means this thewlite, natural thewlite from Norway, it's going to be less than £24. Look at this. This is beautiful, isn't it? Most amazing, vivid pink. It's just bear with me a second, because I did find the really fabulous It's a gemstone for expressing yourself, isn't it? Now, this is an incredible gemstone because it is within the same family as tanzanite, that being zoisite. This is originally found. Oh, is it from the original source? Yeah. It was first discovered in 1820, and wow, this is from the original source. Okay, folks, this is theolite from the original source in the same family of gemstones as tanzanite, which of course is zoisite, and therefore ruby zoisite as well within the same family. A really, really rare family of gemstones. And this is amazing. Look at the colour of those. It's almost got a ruby zoisite quality in its crystal formation, hasn't it? Do you know what I mean? The visual to it.
It does.
$21.95. And actually, when you look at that, tanzanite would look incredible with it.
Yeah. It's that purpley hue.
Oh, got a lot of people wanting this. Huge congratulations. 75 carats. $21.95. We're doing a price avalanche this evening, which means the next item is going lower, the same price or lower than
$21.95.
Do you know what, Dan? You are on it, like a carb on it. Do you know what? I think Dan is getting more confident, so I reckon in the next, about Christmas, I think we could have him not singing, but being a little bit more tuneful. $20.95. Oh, Caroline and a new customer for the previous ones. Make sure you're checking out. Oh, isn't that divine?
It is divine.
Hey,
Now, talking about going with tanzanite. Yes.
Look at those two together.
Yeah.
Now, categorically, this should not be under 24 or 21.95, which is what you've just seen. Look at the calibre of this. Chalcedony, of course, known as the protector gemstone, famously found in the foundations of the walls of Jerusalem, intentionally placed there to protect Jerusalem. 25 carats, $19.95, and that is such a rare hue. That is beautiful. And then it means that between now and, I was going to say midnight, it just feels late.
You're on your own there.
Between now and 10 o'clock and for the next half an hour, everything is guaranteed to be under
£20.
$19.95.
Thank you very much, Hayley. And a slight delayed reaction from Dan there. All right, Dan. You're right, darling.
Yeah,
£20. $19.95 WAJN47. Free phone number 0800 644 655. Oh! Annalie, hello, my darling. Hope you and all the JM team are okay. Haven't seen you for ages. I keep missing your shows, doll. Love Hayley's work. Love to all.
Thank you, Annalie.
She's an absolute legend, isn't she?
Oh, thank you.
Oh, we can high five as well if you want.
That's where we're going.
Don't leave me hanging. Okay. I see. I've not taken them off since I last cleaned them, and then they're filthy.
Maybe it's just
me. Maybe I'm just a bit dirty, a bit grubby. There's a smudgy bit. No, there's no need to get close then. It probably is. Anyway, Seraphinite, folks, Seraphinite.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. Hang on. Whoa.
Yeah, and again, isn't that a longer shape, strand than normal?
Yes, these are Russian and they're natural. Goodness me. Right, hang on. We have matched the price of a previous one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 on the strand. This hasn't been on screen since February. They are exquisite. We're actually going lower. We're going lower. 10 by 6 up to 14 by 9. $16.95.
Very good.
$16.95. How much is it, Dan?
$16.95.
Bit of a bad tune, to be honest, isn't it? Now, don't forget, it's only one post and packaging price for all of your purchases all day. We do have the DVD coming up, guaranteed under £3 later. Make sure you're pre-ordering it. Oh, don't say things like that. Liam just went, is it? And I had a moment of, oh, is it? What have I been saying? I'm sure. Oh. Lynn and Marilyn, do you know what? $16.95. Take advantage. Hello, Celine, my darling, in California. Loads of you coming in for this. It's not surprising in the slightest. Not been seen since February, this strand. Look at that. People seriously multi-buying. Well, when it's this low deal, you might as well.
Yeah.
TAVX12. Why is that my fault? Silly price. Lucy, that's your fault. You've not spent much time with your siblings of late, have you? You got? It's a younger sister, is it, that you've got? And an older brother. Yeah, I feel like... What, really? He likes his sister, he doesn't really like his brother. I'm feeling like an additional sibling tonight. Feeling like there's a bit of siblingness going on. It's backtracking now. Right. Number 8. Runs in the family, Liam. Peruvian Angelite. Do you know what's really interesting? I think this looks incredibly similar to Peruvian opal.
Yeah, it's got that...
like a waxy luster.
Yeah. And there's a bit of a glisten in there that's...
This is lovely.
Actually, it's a lovely... The shape of the strand is lovely, isn't it? The graduation and the...
It's screaming to be used for a necklace, isn't it, really?
Definitely.
Maybe with Burmese sapphire. $12.95. Are you having a laugh? Add those to your order. This is Price Avalanche. You know that everything for the rest of the show now is going to be under... Dan?
$12.95.
Well done. Well done. You just read very well. Well done, Margaret, Elizabeth, Christine, Sarah, Yvonne, Deborah, Tina, Julie. Well done, Catherine. Lots of people joining us for the very first time tonight. The warmest of welcome. You'll get a free DVD and 2 genuine gemstone strands with your first purchase. £12.95, BRVX49. Oh wow, there is quite a large visitor in the studio. Nope, it is, oh my goodness, it's revolting.
It's Mr. Fly.
Yeah, but it's not just a fly, that is literally
quite a big
the
guy.
fly. He is enormous and he's got a fur. I can actually see the fur on that. Go away. No! It came for me then.
It did.
It's all right. Okay. We've been having, all of us on the street where we live, we're back onto the fields. There's like these flies that they come like, yeah, it's like huge dinosaur flies. I don't want to know what you're thinking it is. It is a working field. Because they...
He was like this.
enormous. It's going for Chris now. Right. Oh, this is gorgeous, Jasper. This is gorgeous, Jasper. That fly was... Did you see that then?
Yes.
Was that like Mr. Miyagi? $9.95. I want antibacterial all over my body. Oh, are you enjoying the show tonight? It's gone a bit loop-the-loop, hasn't it? Right, $9.95 on this.
Going for the grease on your glass.
Oh, for goodness sake. Oh, that's wearing a fur. That's gorgeous. Now, $9.95 is where we've just been at. We've got Garnet guaranteed to go to $9.95 or lower. That's a long strand.
That's a very long strand.
That's a beautiful... Do you know, I've just had a very large punnet of pomegranate mixed in with my salads, actually.
Very nice.
And this is Garnet, which derives from the word... The name Garnet derives from the word pomegranate, of which it is comparable to visually. Did you not know that, Liam? Really? He doesn't care, does he? Chewing his pen. Stop it, you'll get germs. FMRU 80. 2 pens that you don't know where they've been, that's revolting. $19.95 is where it should be closing at. You know it's guaranteed to go to $9.95 or lower. Flipping heck, that fly's got some cheek.
It has.
You know when you think that... No, I'm not having that. So I think that's human. I feel like that's remote controlled. £7.95. That is completely natural garnet. And that means now for the next 20 minutes we're guaranteed to be less than £7.95. I'm setting a trap for it.
Putting out a bit of bait there for him.
Yeah.
So he can go over there to the food.
I put my couscous box. Right, £7.95. Don't forget, it is of course price avalanche now. Also, we have got a few of those Burmese sapphires that were at the start of the hour available for you that were $32.95. That's bonkers. And for everybody who purchased that strand, you're all going to be entered into an automated draw, which will be announced, the winner will be announced at midday tomorrow, and that will be to win a goodie bag guaranteed to be worth over £50. So if you haven't yet checked out your basket in that, or you want to have a look on the website, speak to the call centre about that's a great opportunity for you. Okay, now we've just been to $7.95, have we not? 10 metres of 1mm champagne gold colour copper wire.
Yeah. We love the champagne gold, don't we?
Oh, it's definitely my favourite.
Yeah.
It's a
nice
very
and subtle.
elegant. Yes. It's a soft gold.
And also, these 10-metre reels, they're the kind of things that you need to snap up while you can, because you don't always get them, do you?
Yep, especially the 1mm.
Yeah.
What? We've got just under 20 minutes left. We're now at £4.95. Everything between now and the end of the show is guaranteed to be under £5. It's time to start bulk buying. Go for it. 0800 644 655. Make sure you're checking out your baskets. Oh, I love these ceramic beads. Absolutely love these. Okay, I've got all of these. Aren't they gorgeous?
Yeah, I love the lustre on them. Stunning.
I'd be quite happy with some jewellery made out of these for my anniversary, if anyone wants to hint to my husband, because our 9th wedding anniversary is in a couple of weeks, and the symbol for the 9th is pottery.
Okay. That would be a perfect option, wouldn't it?
Yeah. EATA37, £3.95. 0800 644 655, 15mm round. That's 40p a bead, 15mm. Oh, Suzette, you're going to love these. I love these with leather.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, they're fabulous. Maybe even rosary linked as well. Bit of chain, one of these. Bit of chain, one of these. Or maybe you'd want to do a bit of chain, one of these. Because the two, just those in a stretchy bracelet alternating. I adore that colour combination. He saw how low the prices have been flying.
Very good, Annalie.
You're in Anglesey. Oh, love Anglesey. Okay, let's go to the pink. $15mm once again, 10 in the pack. $3.95. They're gorgeous. They're almost like a peachy pink tone.
Yeah,
they're a lovely tone.
Yeah.
Gorgeous. Make sure you're checking out your baskets once again. Those with the grey together. Free phone number 0800 644 655. We're at $3.95. We've still got 12 minutes to go. So every item is guaranteed to be now under $3.95 or $3.95 and lower. Okay, now we have in the 4mm you get 20. Oh, I just automatically got taken back to the bead shop where I used to buy all of my beads when I first started jewellery making. I used to save up loads to get beads like this. Yeah, I was about to say they look like little apples, very Snow White-esque.
Yes, definitely.
You could get a little bit of green wire and then pop a little leaf on and use the green wire to do a little loop. Oh yeah, little apple earrings.
Yeah.
Cute. GFTA47. Cute, cute, cute. Could get a little bit of polymer to do a little leaf on these. $3.95. Gorgeous. Or little tomatoes.
Or cherries.
Your price is going so low, you must be selling the fly. No, it's all right, Kath. You can just have him. He's free. Take him. Take him. It's awful.
He seems to have gone for the moment.
I mean, I don't want to be, you know, flyist, but... What?
Yeah, that was not a funny joke.
No. I didn't get it either. Oh, it's not even worse, but I don't understand. £3.95. Okay, moving on. Okay. Hang on, whoa, what price did we just do? We just did a $3.95 price tag. I have a Labradorite strand here with tassels on, which means they've come from Jaipur in India. Yay! The code. Yay! Oh, that's amazing!
Especially considering the price point they're going to go under.
Yes! Oh, you've got to get these. Add them to your order. 40 carats, £3.90.
That's very good.
That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous.
That's a proper stash builder as well, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. I'd multi-buy that. That's just a buy it.
Actually, if I was doing a class a beading class, this would be a strand that you could give to your students. Because at that price, it's also a little bit of luxury, but actually
it's not cost
a bargain.
Yeah. And don't, you know, don't think that just because they're £3.90, they're worth £3.90. We are taking, you know, massive hits on things to do amazing deals. It's good to see so many of you with us at this time of night. And there's loads of you coming in for these ones. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm sorry about, we've had a fly interrupting the broadcast this evening that has basically, it's wearing a fur coat.
Terrorised the
It is, you know, but we have them in the house coming in from the fields, and we all have them, so I'm not taking it as a personal thing. We all have them on our street. And you can see the sucker pads on their feet, and they just sit there. And they are getting bigger by the day. I'm not joking, one of them today that just sat on the door, just waiting to be got with a piece of kitchen paper, to be honest. And you can just scoop them up. They just sit there. Must have been...
They've been gorging themselves on something.
Oh, hang on. I'm busy talking about flies. Oh, hello, look.
Oh.
Spacer beads. They're my Yuki galvanized gold. We're at £3.90. We're going lower than £3.90. You're looking at the Mayuki galvanised gold spacer beads, 2.2 by 1mm, 7 grams, £3.75. Oh my gosh. What? What? What did you say, Lynn?
I think...
Liam, would you like to come out to the viewers and tell them what you've just said down my ear? Because I haven't got a clue what it was.
I think I need a manicure. Where did that come from?
Oh my gosh, I think I need a manicure. Do you know what? For how the show has gone, I'm sorry. I mean... Oh, morning, Liam. We're saying good morning to Liam because he is also producing the morning show.
Oh.
And tomorrow apparently you've got a corker of a show. You're saying this hasn't been a corker of a show. And for new customers, quite an extraordinary experience tomorrow. You've got last of stock jet. You've got a launch. You're going to find out who's won the goodie bag at 12 o'clock.
Oh, yes, memory wire.
To remind him of what he was talking about, he went, memory wire. Oh, the irony, forgot that one. Right. Oh, this is fab.
Oh, this is
Hang on, what have we just been at? £3 £3 what, sorry? We were at £3.75. Get ready for this. £2.45, which means the DVD is going under that. Oh my goodness. Genuine gemstones, genuine agate, £2.45. Go for it, go for it.
And they're lovely 6mm size as well, which is your fabulous in-betweener. Easy, stretchy bracelet size.
Well, to think that you can make 2 stretchy bracelets out of that.
Yeah.
And it's £2.45 for your genuine gemstones. I mean, include the cost of your elastic in there, you're probably looking at about, £2.50.
Oh, less than that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
£2.47 maybe. Maybe even less than
I'd
that.
say less than that. So half, plus a bit of elastic, 50p.
Amazing. 0800 644 655. Check out your baskets, check out your baskets. It's time for the DVD. Right now, stand by. Wirework bird. This is, you'll find out how to create the structure, weaving, how to embellish the body, how to embellish the wings, and assembling the bird. Isn't that fab? So this has to go to £2.45 or less. A DVD, usually £4.95 are DVDs, guaranteed to go £2.45 or less. Do you know what? It's one of those things that even if you're thinking, oh, I don't know if it's my thing, so get it for a rainy day. Oh, that was confusing. Just popped up on screen. It's a Claire and Elle. Are you ready? £2.10 for a DVD.
It's amazing, isn't it?
£2.10. Yeah, just Claire knows what
Yes.
it is.
There's a lot of work that goes into a DVD as well. I mean, look at that. Isn't that stunning?
That is absolutely exquisite. A beautiful, it's like a kingfisher. Absolutely exquisite. And the thing is, even if you're not wanting to achieve, like we were saying earlier on the show, the whole complete bird, the different techniques that you're going to learn through that, the different weaves, there's a few different weaves in there, attaching the cabochon up. Yeah. VF TY58. Oh, 0800 644 655. Oh, we go. Is that not our last item if it's £2.10? Oh, no. We're going to... Oh, I love wire mesh. I'm obsessed with wire mesh.
Oh.
Okay, this is fab. I love it, I love it, I love it. If you do something with it and you don't like what you've done, you can go back to how it was. This is so cool. This is so cool. You can actually fill it. So it's like a tube. I launched wire mesh when we first started it on the channel with Gemma Crow. You can feed beads into it. £1.95. ZB ZX 63. Look at that. Okay, are you ready? £1.95 for that one. Well done, everyone. Loads of you there. Make sure you're checking your baskets out. Check them out, check them out, check them out. Okay.
Oh, sorry.
He's being super efficient.
Okay. The satin cord. Yeah. 10 meters of 1mm green satin cord, IBZ X43. We're ending our live show this evening. Woo! Pound! Pound! Pound. That's Becky's song. I can't do that justice. It's pound. Hayley, thank you so much. When you're back with us.
My pleasure. On the 27th.
I don't even know what day it is today.
No.
Thank you so much for joining us. Hayley, your designs have been amazing. Thank you to you for watching at home. Thank you to the team. We wish you a very lovely evening. Tune in at 12 o'clock tomorrow to see who won the goodie bag. Bye-bye.
Coming up. Join myself and presenter Ellen on the morning show on Monday the 22nd of July, where at 9 o'clock we're going to be launching, for the first time ever seen on JewelleryMaker, bracelet memory wire. Now you may think we've seen bracelet memory wire before. You have, in packs along